Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our final episode of this Vaesen mystery.
Yay,
I'm not ready.
I'm already crying.
I want to go another 6 weeks.
What's the date today?
Second.
It's not the second, you
Second
fucker.
month,
It's the second. It's the
whatever.
first. I was like,
Did you just call me a pervert?
no, I said fucker. I had a panic attack. I'm like, I lost today.
That's how much you've gone back on the wagon.
Pervert.
You've already lost a day. Dry January.
Goodbye, dry January.
Gavin's drunk, just so you know. Get one sip of
A little
beer.
rosy.
Oh, it's getting a little rosy there. It's getting called out. Once too much pepper in that beer.
Dry January met by blackout February.
Got time to make up for it.
Oops, I chortled.
Too
Sorry
good.
about that. Right on the mic.
Well,
Speaking of Mike.
Yes, it's Mick. Good segue. I've got a final question for you guys.
And then, what, you're going to murder us after?
Yes.
Yeah, probably. Characters will live on, though. What? What? What was the inspiration for the characters that you've played for this campaign?
I like your way you say characters you've played.
Yes.
Only one of us has actually played multiple characters.
Yeah, did you have like an inspiration or like an archetype that you wanted to base them off of? And how did you make them your own as well?
Ooh, can I go first?
Yes, please do.
Absolutely, Dwayne.
Also, read your... Never mind. Go.
So it says here, it started off as Vic Dickerson on my sheet, and then it just got scratched up, and now it says Dick Dickerson. Or, well, Richard.
Richard.
So,
Richard.
so that's
love the confidence
that was
that was
laziness. Laziness, I think, was my inspiration.
So that's the name. Where does the character come from once you have a name, though?
Laziness.
Yeah. It comes from my mind.
You're just like at this save on one day, and you're like, that guy. That guy's good. I'm going to be that guy.
Looks like a stout fellow.
Oh, you mean like the way I play him now?
Sure. Who you think he is?
I guess a bit of it came from, because Vic talked about her dad a bit, so you had some setup. Do you remember that?
He's like, oh, fuck. I
Remember
remember.
when you
Daddy
introduced
Dickerson?
your Daddy
It's like a
Dickerson?
deep
Yeah.
dive now.
He's like, who?
You've been listening?
Dwayne's bent to the
Oh,
waist.
it's
Yeah. The problem is each week he goes to Costco and picks up a different person. He's like,
There's someone
like this
randomly
one better.
waltzing down like aisle 4, and he goes, "That's gonna come up this week."
yeah, that's how we're doing it.
Waltzing. I can talk about mine. So when I originally came up with Daina, like Gavin and I had barely touched base on the fact that we maybe wanted to do our characters together for like the prequel. So I was like, well, you know what kind of feels like gothic-ish, sort of this type of, and I was like, well, my grandma works in a like 500-year-old building, which is a mortuary. So she does like funerals, and they do like the big like black like horse-drawn hearses and everything like that.
Wow.
And she's very much like the original iteration of Daina, of that like, oh golly, well, oh, you know, it's just fine. It's great. Everything's all right. And like, she's always making dark jokes and stuff. And, you know, always says things like, oh, well, one day I'll just drop dead. They'll just roll me in the back and roll out the next one. And here we go. So that was Daina originally. And then we started talking more about Butcha and what that relationship looked like. And I was like, okay, so I think she's like my grandma meets Mrs. Lovett with this like Sweeney Todd, Mrs. Lovett, like dark kind of edge to them.
Enabler.
And then like the longer like I thought about Daina, the more I was like, I think she's a little darker than that actually. I think she's got like her own edge that makes her compatible, because like wouldn't someone who's genuinely kind-hearted or whatever be like, I'm gonna shut this terrible thing down? And instead she's like, how do I keep it going in a way that meets my needs? And then Sean and I talked about some stuff that I was like, I think this is maybe what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of which Gavin's not even in the loop on. So.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
The Butcha is.
It's weird. It's complicated.
It's hard. Yeah.
I guess I'll go next. So I primarily have played two characters, Butcha and Percy, of course. Mick was sort of a gap filler, so he was like, not a lot of thought went into Mick, to be honest. I was just kind of like, what is sort of like a fun street rat with a different accent, you know?
Well, that's not Dickerson way.
But my original inspiration for Butcha was when we were creating characters, I was like, oh, it'd be fun to be the doctor. But I was like, what if he's like an old, like heavy hand, and he's not really a very good doctor, but he's a doctor. I'm like, what would someone like that be? And I'm like, he's kind of like a butcher, you know, like someone chops up meat. And I was like, oh, I should call him Butcha, like, you know, with the A. I was like, okay, I'm leaning into that. So he's the Butcha, you know, but he's a doctor. And my inspiration for his like mannerisms was a character from the movie called Box Trolls. And my God. The guy that wants the hat, his name's Thatcher, and he's like obsessed with like, you know, the hat and the cheese and all that. And he's like just the way he talks. He's kind of sweaty and just like his mannerisms and stuff. So I sort of like took the idea of Butcha and took the idea of Thatcher and put them together. So that was Butcha, or is Butcha. And then the other is I find when I'm playing a character, I try to be like, you know, in D&D, like your typical hero, you've got something awesome to do. You have like this, whatever, right? And I was like, what if I played like a servant and tried to take like a backseat, you know? And I was just like the guy that like serves tea. And one of my favorite TV shows of all time is called Red Dwarf. And one of my favorite characters in Red Dwarf is Crichton. And just the way he talks, and he's like selfless and tries to serve people. But he also has like an edge to him. He can be a bit of a dick when he wants to be. So I was like, okay, like I'm going to take this idea of like this Victorian servant and mash that up with Crichton from Red Dwarf. So anyway, that's Percy.
And then he was reading some vampire smut, and he goes, and that too.
Yeah.
This is important to my character.
And also he bangs vampires.
Actually,
you haven't seen all of Red Dwarf, I guess.
He's got a type. You go.
Okay. I think when I was brought in, I think everyone had already kind of picked their characters and like the archetypes. And so I was like, okay, what archetypes are left? And like what gaps need to be filled from like a rolling perspective is kind of where I started. So I think when I was talking to Sean about it, it was like between, was it like a soldier, vagabond, or a nun or priest?
Yeah.
And then I think I resonated, I guess, most with the nun. And then Sean had sort of said, well, you're going to be coming in like a third of the way through the season. So like you can kind of have a bit, like you don't need to be from around here, you know? You can kind of, and like it's...
You can kind of roll in.
Yeah, and like at some point you have to have landed in Nanaimo. Like either if you're from there or not. And I was like, okay, interesting, nun. And I'm like, you know, there's not a huge sort of like deeply Catholic community necessarily like in Canada, because obviously it was, you know, founded not as long ago as Europe. And so I was like, okay, well, what if I do an accent too? I was like, let's see where, you know, let's see what happens there. I've never had
my wife.
And I was like, so Borat was a big inspiration for me. It's like, how do I work this in? But yeah, no, I just kind of went from there and filled in the edges. And I was sort of like, I really liked the idea of like the trauma and the dark secret. I think that's where it all started. It was like, okay, well, it has to be Vaesen related because I have the site. So like what happened? And then that's what sort of kicked off the whole character from there.
Also, shout out to Spooner for showing up in full habit garb.
Oh, yes.
She's a nun today.
I'm
full
the
send.
character now.
Yeah.
I really wanted to make her go into Starbucks on her way here, but...
Yeah.
He's like,
That was really
the window
fun.
doesn't roll down.
Exactly.
Fiddlesticks.
Can we post that picture in Discord?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I want to make sure she's cool with it.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
can we do that? Yes. That's cool. Okay.
Good. It's totally not there already.
Emery's creation was kind of similar. I think I was I was one of the last people coming in on their character creation, so I had fewer options for the archetype. Entertainer, thinking of this like time period, entertainer kind of stood out to me. I immediately thought of like, the magician, illusionist. What's that movie? The Illusionist with Hugh Jackman.
You know the one.
I think it was The Magician, actually.
I was gonna say with
The
Hugh
magic
Jackman,
guy.
that's The Prestige.
Oh.
I was thinking more like the mask, but okay.
The Illusionist was Edward Norton. Is that right?
Yeah.
So there you go. It's both of those. But I didn't want him to be that cool. And I like the idea of him coming to the society as like a total neophyte. He like just kind of discovered that he had the site, or I guess that Tom had the site maybe. And yeah, so that was kind of like, I just kind of built him backwards from there. I always like characters to be like a little bit flawed and quirky.
That was a lot of fun having the like outsider perspective, like to really start off the campaign and having Emery as sort of the new person to help orient the campaign.
When am I getting my manual anyways?
Can we ask about Tom?
Don't know how to.
Yeah.
Yep.
We can.
Or save it for the next one.
Yeah, we can save it for the next one. We'll be doing a Q&A.
There is no next one. This is the end.
No,
We
there's like a
have the handover.
retrospective.
Yeah.
We don't start.
So we're doing like the
Tales from the Table
Q&A
type thing.
one where everybody's bringing a question, telling you.
I got one.
I have 28 questions.
Yes.
Wow. Chelsea can go
Written out
last.
in order of importance. Yeah.
Question number 1. What the fuck?
Yeah. How dare you? I learned it from you.
Thank you.
Like, how do you play this game?
Yeah. Still figuring that one out.
What is a skill?
Yes. Talent? Cool. Well, with that roundtable having been done, let's do a little recap.
Yes, please.
After surviving a brutal 72 hours, facing a rogue vampire in Craigdarroch Castle, performing an exorcism on one of their own, and confronting a talent-stealing Vaesen, all of this ending with a teammate abandoning the society in the dead of night, our investigators finally had a moment to breathe.
Even worse, it was the middle of the day.
Oh yeah, it was. But the world doesn't pause for long, and the day of Dick Dickerson's long-awaited boxing match arrived, hosted by the gang leader Julius Flay. Although Jasper was headed out to Hatley Castle for some kind of event that the Dunsmuirs were hosting, our investigators attended the boxing match, placing bets, drinking rye, and watching Dick dominate the fight by the third round. But all of this changed when Julius revealed his true identity, Julius Daina, Vi's ex-husband and the man cuckolded years ago.
Classic.
With Dick's affair with Vi resulting in the birth of Vic. For revenge, Julius engineered the entire event to pit Dick against Sully, the Lou Sullison, who was
Luger. Oh,
Yes. I know. I figured it out on the re-listen.
Yeah.
Lou. He called him Lou.
Yeah.
Wolf.
Yes, and this Loup-garou werewolf was under Julius's control, bound by a silver dog whistle. Chaos erupted as Sully transformed. Dick barely managed to stay upright. But within the crowd, another revelation surfaced as Mick had recently acquired some interesting tattoos eerily similar to Emery's, and the dormant butcher within him awoke, turning his predatory focus towards Daina. A fire broke out, and when the smoke cleared, Dick had wrestled the silver whistle from a bitten and dying Julius. Julius and the unconscious werewolf were quickly loaded into a carriage marked with the Dunsmuir insignia. Meanwhile, the sister had dragged an unconscious Emery, not an unconscious, but a deboweled Emery.
My boy.
From the burning barn. Daina, shaken by her encounter with the sort of twisted echo of her dead mentor, slipped a flask of poison down Mick's throat. But when Dick went to retrieve the body, it had vanished.
I'm so excited.
Adventurers, grab your weapons. But first, kiss your kin. The wilds call, a timeless brawl. Now we roll for initiative. Good and evil fighting for the win. Crit and fumble, critical hit or just a fucking fumble. Cast thine eye on the rolling die. Legends rise on its battle cry.
wow.
Holy shit, guys.
Clips everywhere.
You glow in the dark.
Guys, turn it down.
I'm like a stripper.
Oh, it's like rock and glow bowling.
I have a question. Oh, it's like nipple tassels.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Just what?
I got
Well,
those.
invite us next time you go to the Rippers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Do
Only
they
if
even
you
have
dress like
strippers here
that.
anymore? As a nun? Can we all go as nuns?
Yes.
There's the one in Campbell River.
You.
A nunnery.
The nunnery.
The nunnery.
Well,
Well,
Anyway.
y'all dead. The moon is nearly full on this crisp night. The crickets chirp, and Butcha, you shuffle along a rural dirt road. This body feels different. All of your senses are slightly muted, like the nerves are struggling to fire. Daina's poison sits in your veins like a hot iron. And as you reorient yourself, a carriage pulls up next to you and the door swings open. 2 bodyguards are assisting a very bloody Julius Flay, who is holding a bound rag to his neck. Bonjour, get in, Mick.
Yes, I shall. He hops in. Do I get the sense that he thinks I'm actually Mick?
Yeah,
Okay.
yep.
All right.
We are going to be returning these damaged goods, c'est loup. It was meant to be the end of Dickerson, but not me. We'll have words with these bloody Gildu lent them to us.
I took some hits to the head. Can you remind me what it is you need from me?
I just need you by my side as always.
Right. Yes, of course. Sorry.
And in the back of your mind, the memories are beginning to sort of orient themselves. You know that back at Hatley Castle, there are some experiments, some work that needs to be done that are awaiting you,
Okay.
which is convenient that you're headed back to this location.
Yeah. So Mick's thinking, or Butch is thinking about that, but like still acting as Mick essentially.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
Anything you need from me until we get there?
He's just help me put a little pressure on this wound.
Yes, of course. I'll see. I know a thing or two about that. I feel like he like ties it up perfectly.
Yeah. You do an excellent job. You're not. It's been a while since you've put someone back together as opposed to taking apart, but
Fair, yeah.
it one way and the other.
It's like a bicycle.
Exactly. And the carriage rolls off into the distance, and we get back to the rest of our investigators, who are all gathered on this farm. The barn is smoldering in the background. The Dunsmuir carriages have just left. There are a few horses and carts remaining. It hasn't been so long that you couldn't conceivably catch up to the carriage that is left with Julius, but you will need to act quickly.
I think Daina is giving the appearance that she is working on Emery, but she knows the work is kind of done. And she's waiting for Dick to come back with Mick, or with news of Mick.
And Dick comes running back and he says, Mick is gone.
What?
Like gone.
what do you mean?
Daina takes off running to the place where his body was.
Didn't you knock him out?
No.
You didn't knock him out.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
There was nothing there where Mick was.
Does she see any of the bile and stuff that should have been there?
Yeah, I think it's fairly, there was evidence that Mick was there. It's not an illusion.
And she sees sort of his foot tracks heading
Yeah, I think
towards...
Dick would very easily be able to kind of identify and show the direction that he went.
Like he says, there's the back of the cart. They're heading out.
We have to go. Now.
Now?
That's
sorry.
Butcher.
What? Who's Butcher?
Explain on the way. But a monster. Awful.
Great.
Former friend?
Interesting.
Not good. And yeah, I think she would just take off towards the cart.
Okay, great.
And Dick would be definitely in pursuit.
Okay. You're all able to wrangle. I'm assuming Emery's coming along
He's
too.
coming, yeah. He's sore as fuck, but yeah, his body is working somehow right now. That's confusing.
Yeah, everything seems to be holding in place with Emery. The stitches are still good somehow.
He's got to stink a lot though, right now.
Yeah, there's definitely
Okay, you run in the back.
and you all head off down the path. The night sky sort of blurs next to you. You eventually get into town proper. The lights of the city of Victoria sort of emerge around you, and you are eventually able to catch up with this cart that Julius is in. It's just you're barely able to sneak a glance at it as it starts to turn and take twists until eventually you get to the outer pass of Hatley Castle.
Wait, should we not be holding our horses? Jasper's in there. We should be making a plan. We can't just be following after this cart, and then what?
No, absolutely not. We have to follow.
But we don't know what we're going to do. He probably has his goons with him. This guy just got put back together. Emery is falling apart. Dick just fought a werewolf.
A foofoof?
A werewolf? Werewolf. Loup-garou. Oh, en français. C'est bien.
But we can't let them get away.
Well, we know where they're
they'll
going.
put him back together. They have Butcher. Jasper's in there.
How do you know Jasper's in there? Sorry. Yes, Jasper is in there. Why don't we wait till Jasper comes out, goes back to our castle, we make a plan, find out what he knows.
Come back? Why was he called up to Hatley?
Are we not?
He was called up to Hatley because of Dunsmuir. He was having a party.
Sister,
Yes.
we've got him on the ropes.
Do we?
Yes.
We don't want them to heal and take time. What will they do to Sully?
But aren't we Vaesen hunters? Since when did we turn our mission to kill people, to kill criminals?
Well,
This isn't what we do.
I agree. I mean, Loup-garou aside, the coat is done. We need to figure this out. We talked about how Dunsmuir is not to be trusted. We are in danger as a society. We have to make a plan. What's we gonna kick the door in and say we got you? We don't know how many people are in there.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
a terrible idea. We don't know what we're running into. This is literally a castle.
Yes.
It's
we
defended.
have a castle. We could go around the castle. It's not a real castle. It's
technically it's
really
a
just a
manor.
large
It's-
manor.
it says it
Still
on the
smaller than our
door.
castle. Look at that. Tower's not even as tall. Our castle's better.
I don't think this is a good idea. Emery, back me up here.
Well, we don't have to go in and kick down the door and say, gotcha. Why don't we sneak in? See what we can find. Find evidence. While they're dealing with the kerfuffle that is, injured people coming in and a werewolf and all of that, we sneak in the back and learn something.
This I would support.
See, this he did sport. Now you outvoted.
Yes.
Well, it wasn't like that. I was just saying, if we're not running in to kill everybody, then I think it's
Oh, I wasn't going to kill
plan.
anybody. No. No, I wasn't. Who would I kill?
This Butcha man you keep referring to,
Yes, your friend.
which we still know nothing about.
Former doctor of the society.
Okay.
So we're murdering former society members at will now.
Not a very good doctor.
Oh.
How did he get kicked out of the society?
He
They
died.
what?
He died. How do you think he get in Mick? You can just climb inside.
I didn't know he
Doesn't
was
swing
Mick.
that way.
I thought he just grabbed Mick.
No, he's inside of Mick. Tattoos, silver tattoos, just like Emery's. He died.
Mick's dead?
No, well, I don't know. Circle back to that one. No, Butcher died.
And now he's taken
And
possession
somehow-
of Mick. And he's been tattooed like Emery's been tattooed.
Similar but not the same. But Butcher is dangerous.
Is this at all related back to that poem, the riddle you told us about?
Well, I don't know how that would...
Where did we get this riddle from anyways?
The demon, Tom.
From the seance.
The demon Tom!
Yes.
The demon that is currently inside you.
Oh.
Well, yes. it's
Can
kind
we
of a-
ask Tom
it's kind
what's
of a
going
rough
on?
way.
Should we slow down our horses really quickly?
Sorry, that was not very kind.
No, it wasn't.
I will say,
You go and say 10 Hail Marys or whatever it is you say.
at this point, you get to the main iron gates of the grounds of Hatley Castle. There is a stone wall that is maybe 5 feet high with wrought iron pillars sort of going around the entire circumference of the property. But there is a long driveway that goes down to the castle itself. But most of the grounds is sort of a dense forest. And you see that the carriage takes a left. There is no one manning the main gate at this point. They just descend down.
Through the
that's
gate
lucky.
and pause.
Through the gate and pause. That sounds right.
All right.
Just for my mental geography, Hatley Castle is in Royal Roads, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay,
same place.
nice.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm actually picturing this place.
We should go on this field trip too. Let's do that. Yay. Okay, so we go through the gates and then we kind of pause.
Yes, there is like plenty of space on this descent to pull the carts over for a minute and sort of come up with a bit of a game plan. I'll even say that you can get close enough to see the castle and what's going on to kind of devise a plan from there. Or you can stop right at the top. It's up to you guys.
Maybe close enough to see, but not so close to
Be seen?
be seen
Yeah.
easily. We've shuttered any lanterns or anything.
Yeah, I'll say, does it sound appropriate that you guys would sort of ditch the cart and go on foot a little ways
Yes.
through like the trees or something?
That makes
sure.
sense.
Yeah, okay. So the castle looms in front of you. It's silhouetted against the Esquimalt Lagoon. The cold sweep of the Strait of Juan de Fuca sort of breezes through, and the air is crisp. The turrets and stone battlements that sort of rise sort of scream old money on this castle. Hatley makes Craigdarroch look provincial by comparison. It is clearly the second iteration of this expansion.
See, much smaller.
It is an estate that would be perfectly home among the ancestral manors of the English countryside, were it not perched on the wild, bitten shores of the Pacific Northwest. You see a number of lanterns along the outside of it, illuminating this front entryway. There is a grand carriage loop in front of it, and it is casting sort of this warm glow. There's a fountain going. And you see a number of impeccably dressed guests, actually, in this carriage loop that are coming in and out of the main entrance. And you just catch the carriage that Julius was in going along parallel to the grounds, not going through the main carriage loop, but turning around past the elongated garden and takes a left on the backside of the castle.
Go that way.
I think we should go that way.
Well, wait a minute. Let's
Wait,
talk
sorry,
to
sorry,
Tom
yes.
first. How do you...
Well, why don't you talk to Tom?
You want to speak with Tom to get him to undo the riddle.
Not
right now.
undo, like...
Just tell us.
Yes, this whole riddle, where did it come from and why did he say it?
Just a second.
Ooh. Still a demon, I guess.
Sister, why don't you talk to him?
Yes, okay, fine. I did ask.
Hey, sister.
Hello, Tom.
What can I do for you?
I heard you did some sort of riddle at a seance, and it's sounding very suspiciously related to all of our circumstances.
Who knows where the inspiration comes from, you know? It just
I think you do.
strikes sometimes. It was disorienting in that moment. You say things when, you know, you emerge in a new place, and there was a lot of energy circulating around. You know anything about energy, sister? How it moves you?
Yes, the Spirit of God, yes, it moves you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, God. All right, sure thing.
Hey, will you reference the bishop burying his flock in a
That
grave
sounds right. I saw
built
that.
on greed?
Yeah.
That was a
sounds about
reference to me, that you didn't even know me at that point.
right. No.
The priest, he had the sermon on the ground and everybody almost died.
Oh, wow. I mean, these things, they come and they go, and time's it's fickle, you know? I don't really know what's the beginning and what's the end.
Well, I think we're coming to the end of your riddle, Tom.
Oh.
And if you want to survive this, I think you better fess up to what is going on.
I am just a messenger like you.
Where does your message come from?
That's a hard one to say. Back where I come from, my Galatia, as it were. I'm just a small fry. There's some big fish down there, some bad things that, are better left there, and they have thoughts, and they have ideas. They walk, between the veil, as it were.
Do you think these bad things are coming to pass here?
I think they've been here a long time already, and yet they're getting here down the line, as it were.
Well, it sounds like we are one move from gold and one breath from ruin.
In this we agree.
So we're at the last line then. As all the gilded pawn crawls across the board, crowned as king in stolen might.
Poetic, isn't it?
You might say that.
I'm a bit of a wordsmith.
So you have nothing to give us here, even though your own life is on the line, your own fresh prison.
What is... Oh, I would never let anything happen to old Emery.
Well, how comforting for us all.
I bet.
I've had enough of you. Be gone, foul demon of the pit.
I'll see you around, sister.
I doubt it. Not before I see you.
I like that. And you hear Tom, or you feel Tom sort of sink back.
I think for a moment, Daina goes to turn to Percy, knowing that, between the two of us, little smut readers, he would have loved this, and then has this moment where she's like, right, we really must find him. I have so many new books for him.
I guess everybody would have heard that, I assume. Very unhelpful passenger you have there, Emery.
I found him quite inspiring.
Yes,
Well, here we are.
Quite a
I
relationship
guess we
with
have to scope things out. Dick, did you make anything of this nonsense?
Yeah, the answers are in the quiet details.
Well, we have two riddlers amongst us.
Have you been possessed by a demon as well?
Have you?
No?
Well, here we are. Let's go scoping. This was your idea.
Go.
Oh, well, something I'm quite good at.
And we cut back to the carriage. It turns the corner and descends down underneath of the gardens. There is a wrought iron gate with two guards. They sort of look at Julius and the scene inside, clearly recognizing the two of you, give a nod. The gate opens up and the cart goes down through the gate, down this tunnel underneath of the garden. It is brick lane. It echoes everywhere. There is a sort of cacophony of sound as the wheels just sort of churn and reverberate. And it eventually opens up into a fairly well-lit garage underneath. And you can see Butcha as the cart or the carriage pulls into just a stall with some other horses. There is an unconscious Sully being dragged through a back door in this same spot.
Butcha's like, oh, finally. Never was a fan of these things. He starts climbing out. Is he allowed to?
Yeah, absolutely.
Steps down, grabs his cane, kind of leans heavily on it, just feeling a little nauseous from the ride.
And you step out, and through this same door, there's only one entry or exit from here. Mm-hmm. I guess there's two technically the way you came in, but there's the door that Sully went through. And from it, a stern-looking woman, flanked by two guards, steps out and greets your party. And this is Johanna Lampinen. There's a familiarity in the back of your mind. You've met this person before. And Julius begins to speak holding this bloody cloth. But you can see clearly he's lost a lot of blood and is a little shaky on his feet. What's... none of this... It all went wrong. You gave me a defective... And she puts her hand up to stop Julius from speaking any further. and she looks at you, Butcha, and takes a moment to assess, and in the light, you can tell that you're much paler and a little bluer than normal. Doctor?
Butcher sort of like straightens up and uncomfortably glances over his shoulder to Julius, and I'm assuming he realizes that she knows who he is. Yeah. And
don't mind him.
He just kind of gives her a wink. He's like, in the flesh.
What the fuck happened?
Well, you don't have a drink, do you? It's been a long night.
There's a rye in your lab when you're ready for it.
Well, I've been ready for it when we left the damn place. Anyways, the fight didn't go quite as we had planned, did it? No, of course it didn't. Most things I'm involved in don't go as planned these days, do they? Nevertheless, here we are.
Would appear so.
Julius is clearly injured.
What happened to him?
Sully. Julius was attacked by these goons from, I don't know, Great Dorth Castle, I believe. Something to do with Vaesen and a society, and one of them name was Daina, I believe. But we've managed to escape, as we always do, don't we, Doctor?
Quite well for yourself, I see. Well, this looks more than just a knife or a sword. It looks like he was bitten. Did Sully get a hold of him?
I'm not sure. It could be. There was some mayhem. Sully was taken control of, or released.
Well, if he was bit by a werewolf and still alive, this could be valuable still for some information.
A tool. I like your thinking. I've always liked your thinking.
And she looks up at Julius with a look, and there is a brief moment where the gang members, the two thugs that Julius has brought with him, tense along with Julius, and with the subtlest of nod to her guards, they raise their rifle, and with a single shot each, kill Julius's henchmen instantly.
I feel like Butcher doesn't even flinch. He's just like leaning on his cane, staring into her eyes, knowing exactly what's going to happen.
The two henchmen fall to the ground, Julius collapsing along with them. Come along, Doctor. I have a surprise for you.
I hope it rhymes with rye.
And you two step through the threshold.
Butcher hobbles along.
Great. The group of investigators, you all sneak through the forest.
While
presumably.
we're in the woods, Daina might point out the various injuries going on here, like that people have experienced, and suggest they take 5 minutes to quickly tend to themselves and stuff like that. I.e., maybe we should all hang out with our mementos for a hot second.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, cool. And Daina can also do a little bit of healing if anyone has physical conditions that need attention to.
I will say that if you've already provided healing for the same injuries, you can't double.
No,
up.
not Emery. I was thinking haven't done anything for Dick.
You have. You got
did
3
I?
successes and you spread them between.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yes.
I don't remember that. Okay, well, Daina will take care of herself then.
Yeah.
She's going to spend a moment.
Wow.
Listen,
In front of everyone?
Tom is very inspiring.
She's like, not here.
I'm still kind of injured. My sprained finger.
Daina pulls out
that
her. She's got her flask, and it's Butch's flask. And she has inside of her bag, she has, the flask is her memento.
Yep.
Inside the bottom of the bag, she has just like a little bit of just rye. And she refills the flask, and she takes her last 2, or she still has 3 vials of poison. She takes those 3 and she puts them in. This is a much higher dosage than the poison normally would be. and she pours all 3 into them.
Passes them around to everyone.
Drink up.
And she puts the vials back in, and she takes a moment. She like looks at this beaten up flask that she's been carrying with her since Butcha died, and she says, "I made you what you are, and I will put you back in the ground." And then she heals up.
Great.
Then she feels all better.
Yep. I think you get to heal 2 conditions with time with your memento.
Yeah, and that's what she has. Yeah.
Perfect.
Would we have heard the gunshots?
No, it's very, it's quite echoey down there. Give me a vigilance roll, please.
Can we roll for gunshots?
Roll for gunshot.
They have like those like 6-inch silencers on them.
They just put potatoes at the end of their muskets. Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
So it's sweet potato.
I got 2
Yams
6s
at
on
the
my
end.
vigilance.
Nice.
Oh, you did. Oh,
Are we all rolling for vigilance?
I mean,
I'm going to say with 2 successes, you're able to hear like.
I got 1.
Yeah. It was a 2 success threshold. Sorry, buddy. But with that, Emery, you can hear the sound of gunshots reverberating from sort of the one side of the castle around where the carriage went. You haven't gotten to the entrance there yet,
Right.
but you can surmise that it was from that direction.
Probably golden nugget potatoes too.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
No.
It was a.
Like
Do you think
champagne?
Gunshots.
Oh,
I mean, it could have been champagne.
Do you think they put?
It was more behind where we just saw the carriage go.
Do you think they put Sully down like a dog?
I don't know.
That's
Would
how
we
we.
be sad about that? I feel a bit sad about that.
That's how we used to do it in Galatia.
Oh. Would we be sad about that, Dick? I feel a bit sad about that.
Yeah, Sully was cool.
Yeah, he seemed cool. I liked his coat. Before it was trying to kill you.
Good sparring partner for sure.
You get a spar with a coat?
The 300 stitches across my stomach would say I don't feel bad about it. So
Yes, you're a bit whiffy. Would you mind
Yeah, but that
standing
would-
over there, please?
That's when he was Lugaru.
maybe I'll go jump in the fountain in front of the door.
Oh, is that why they called him Lou? Oh, I get it. Very clever.
Thank you.
So clever. So clever. Do I get a +1 for that? Just kidding. Nope. Advantage on you. No.
You see the same scene with the sort of carriageway driveway going quite steeply down, and a gate at the bottom of this with 2 guards standing vigilant at the base, leading to a long tunnel that continues past this gate. I will leave you there to think about what your next course of action is. You have the back gate that is guarded, or you've got the front main entrance where everybody is going in. But we are going to come back to Percy.
Who?
Gavin has a physical change when he swaps. Like when you're playing Butcher, your shoulders are like rounded, and then the moment you were playing Percy, your hands went to your lap and your shoulders came up and you perked up.
He's just being such a good boy.
You look way less sweaty too.
Oh, thank you. There's not as much in my eyes now. Yeah.
Percy, you awaken on a cold steel table in what feels like a morgue.
Yikes.
There is an IV strapped to your arms, and it's pumping blood from a hanging glass canister, and it's some kind of transfusion going on. There are a number of experiments that line the shelves. Some involve sort of slips of plants that sit under a series of lights that emit a dangerous-sounding electrical hum. There's vials of silvered ink sitting on rows on a shelf, and a long core of black rock on a back bench. You are strapped down right now, and there's a figure in a white coat who is hunched over a bench of notes.
I feel like Percy wriggles a bit and, has that, I'd imagine, this is what would happen to me. Is like, I'd have like a mini panic attack that I'm strapped to a table and I can't move. And he's glancing around and he's like, you there? What,
Hello.
what's the meaning of this?
Oh,
Could you help me?
Glad to see you. I'm already helping you.
Oh, well, thank you. I guess.
I'm assisting the good doctor. My name's Dane. Tell me, Percival, how are you feeling right now?
Well, I'm strapped to a table. I
Yes,
never met
I can understand it's quite alarming. Yes.
Well, yes. I think everything else feels
good. Feeling a little hungry?
reasonably
perhaps?
okay. I don't know about hungry.
Yeah.
Maybe throw it up a bit.
A little bit, yes.
Bit of a vomit in my mouth.
It's understandable. Coppery feeling taste in your mouth.
Yes.
Do
Yes.
you mind if I check something real quick?
I mean, a bit of tea to wash it down wouldn't be the worst.
Oh, we can get you some of that. Right, Scoofy. One second, dear. Let's just take a quick look. And he takes a wooden, it's like little popsicle sticks that the doctors have.
Oh, yeah.
And just sort of like looks at your gums for a minute. He's like, yeah, all right. Takes down a couple of notes. And he goes over to one of these sort of dangerous sounding lights and just like tips it towards you. Mm-hmm. How's this feel? This feel icky, good, bad?
How does it feel?
I don't know, you let me know.
Oh, can you describe the light a little bit?
You've never actually, probably have likely never seen an electric light before in your life.
Okay, yeah.
This is a very, very early DC current light. You wouldn't have any, you may have heard of these sort of things. Tesla and Edison are sort of in the early days of experimenting with these types of currents right now. But there are all manner of wires being like strung out, huge cables that are sort of lining the wall that go out of, I can't stand that noise. Who did this? That sort of line the wall and are headed out of the room. Has clearly been punched in after this room has been built. But you would suspect it is mostly for these plants underground. But it feels like it's a full spectrum light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, can't say I'm a big fan of the noise that it makes, but
It's a little alarming. I see. Yes.
the warmth that it puts off is actually, well, quite delightful if I'm being honest.
And he seems to be disappointed with that answer. We'll see how this goes. Maybe another round. Or we are
A round
running
of
of the good stuff. And he sort of like tinks the bottle here. It's like, don't worry, the good doctor will be with us soon enough. And we'll,
Daina's here. Lovely. I can't wait
no,
to see
I'm
her.
Dane.
Dane. Oh, well, I think it's pronounced Daina.
It's a little bit of delusional behavior. This is good. It's a change.
When you see her, could you tell her I'd just die for an oolong?
An oolong. We'll see if we can get you a tea, dearie.
Lovely. Do you mind if I sit up? I feel like I might need to visit the loo.
Oh, don't worry. We've got a bedpan for that.
Oh, okay. Is it on the side? Because I don't really feel anything. Do I just...
You just kind of go.
Okay, well, I've never been in this situation before. I suppose... Right, okay. I will do my best.
Don't worry. Doctor will be here quick as a Jeff. And we pan back out to the group in front of the gates.
Daina doesn't know why, but she sort of like reaches her hand to her bag and like checks her second flask of oolong is there. And it's like, God, it's probably absolutely awful by now. It's been in there about a month. All right, what's the plan?
Well, there's 2 guards. They look quite vigilant.
They look very vigilant, don't they?
I don't know if we can sneak on
Like
them.
they have at least 9 vigilantes.
How did you know?
We probably can't go through the front door. We're not really dressed for the occasion, especially.
No,
Put on persona. Boxing shorts.
I think that'd be a really bad idea to go through the front.
Right. Okay. And we can't split the party. That never works.
That seems like a really bad idea too.
I don't think
That
that's
seems
true.
like a pretty good
People
idea.
do it all the time.
It's perfectly normal. Yeah.
Hush, Sean. You're not here. No, wait. You're everywhere. Damn it.
It's Tom or nothing.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, that sounds like a pretty good idea.
Oh, you know, actually, it does sound like quite a good idea in hindsight.
You'll just follow any problematic man.
I don't know what you're talking about. Shrew's lovely.
Well, I got a mean right hook.
Yes, I did notice actually. Yeah. What do you think we should do?
What if we distract the guards up here?
We weren't talking. Oh, sorry. Yeah. No. Distract. Wow.
What if I make my voice cool?
Not quite, but almost.
Damn it.
Yeah. What should we do though?
Storm the guards?
I don't think.
Do we try and draw them off and then storm
Yes.
them?
Yes.
Sure, we can do
let's
that.
do that. Do you still have that whistle?
How close are we from the other main entrance? Like, can we see the other main entrance from here? Like, I just want to make sure that if we take them out, that the people at the front door aren't like, what's that?
Yeah, so I will say, like, there's no visual line of sight. You do clock that these two guards have rifles. So if they get a shot off, there's no way of masking. Well, I shouldn't limit you. It will be obvious that a shot has gone off. Unlike inside of the garage, this will be outside and echo quite a bit more.
What if we use that whistle? Potentially.
It's a dog
The
whistle,
one that
so
we
no one can hear
couldn't
anything.
hear
We
at the
heard
fight.
it. We heard it.
No, I don't think we
thought-
heard anything.
Oh.
No.
No.
I
Oh.
think Julius gave a bit of a whistle with his lips and then
Ah,
did the, yeah.
got it.
Yes.
We could throw the whistle at them.
Tom will explain it to you. Don't worry.
No, thank you.
Well, ideas?
If we draw them out, we draw one of them out, maybe?
How do we draw one of them out? And what if one of them...
What if one of us pretends to be injured or something?
Emery will just hold his jacket open like, I might be able to pull that off.
Yes, and then we say, help my brother, associate, cousin? What could we be?
I
I'm a
wonder if
nun.
you should loop around like a long, wide circle so you're not coming from like our edge of the woods. And then if you're going to do that, just so that they're not looking towards us.
Well, can't you do like a performance? Can't you like
Oh, yes!
some sort of like performance?
Can you make a red dress dance?
Can you
Then
make a cloud? Can you?
make a dove appear from your sleeve.
Do you have a deck of cards?
Well, not on me. I'm
Emery,
wearing my
you're not a very
boxing
good
shorts.
magician.
I mean, let's remember on Salt Spring. I think I did a pretty wonderful performance.
I wasn't paying attention.
I didn't see anything.
You were in another room, love.
No, that was the second part.
It felt like you were in another
remember
room.
when I saved your life? I threw my jacket over your head and
Well, that was part of the problem then, is there was a jacket over my head. I was turning to stone.
So what could you do? What kind of things can you do? Like we need a bit of a distraction. Like what, a smoke screen?
I'll be back.
Where are you going?
I'll be back.
Okay. How long do I have to wait?
Emery will turn and stomp off a little bit with that bit of a like fine. You know when you like end an argument, you're like fine.
I
They walk away.
agree. They don't appreciate us.
As he's wandering off, Daina says quietly to Dick and Anastazjia, he's still within his first 3 months, so if he dies, we don't actually have to pay out any benefits.
Oh, that's good to know.
So he's still on probation.
Oh, no, it's all
It's a
right.
probationary period.
We'll make a donation to the church in your name. Yeah, probationary period.
Oh, interesting.
How do you think he's doing?
Shitty.
Yeah, not great.
Shitty.
I think we're doing a pretty good job. I think we're up for a promotion.
I think we should keep Tom, though.
Emery's going to basically do what Dana said and kind of do a big circle so he can kind of come at this from the other way. So when the guards come up, they're going to go the opposite direction
Okay.
of they.
Dick, what if you do that thing where you swallow oil and then you, like, light it on fire and spew it? I read that in a file somewhere. I didn't see it, but
Do you have any oil?
I do. I have lamp oil.
Okay.
That's a neat trick.
Yeah.
How'd it go last time? Any deaths or
No,
anything?
no, it was great.
Wonderful. Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
when everything went according to plan. Like, remembering the vision of Dick having his fingers down Emery's throat.
It was part of the plan.
All part of the plan.
So Emery's going to lay down on the ground. So I'm imagining there's like this driveway that descends down.
Mm-hmm.
The other investigators are on this side. Emery's on that side of the driveway. He's going to be like 30 or 40 yards away from it.
Okay.
And kind of lay on the ground and like dig his thumb in between some of the stitches a little bit and just kind of make it a bit more fresh.
Everyone around the table made such a horrified face, including yours truly.
Except for Dwayne. Dwayne was stone cold.
Make some of the blood look a little fresher and some of the other things.
Emery's a badass.
Good for him.
Yeah.
And he'll just kind of start moaning and asking for help.
All right.
And progressively getting louder and louder until he thinks he catches their attention.
Do you have a skill that you were proposing to use for this?
I mean, it feels pretty manipulating.
I agree. Yeah, roll me a manipulation, please.
I feel like Tom should be able to help him.
Yeah, I feel like Tom should be able to. There's actually 2 voices moaning.
Did you hear that syncopated rhythm?
And I get another +2 for manipulation if I'm cheating or deceiving.
Ooh.
That's the Tom dice.
1, 2 6s.
2 6s.
That's 2 guards.
Do you think we should go help him? Oh, no, wait. It's a performance.
So convincing. I think like we would be moving to the edge of the tree line so that when their backs are turned, we can move in closer.
Cool. Can I have somebody give me a stealth roll? It'll be a group roll, but someone sort of elect themselves to roll.
I can get 4. What can you get?
3.
3.
Cool.
But we can help you.
You can add 1 dice per person.
Yay. Ooh, 2 6s.
Perfect. You hear this cacophony, this caterwauling coming from Emery, putting on the performance of a lifetime, although after sort of...
It's fresh in memory.
I was going to say, also probably has been redrawn in his mind as he's put his grubby little mitts inside of his freshly stitched up wound.
I can make some sound effects for that if you want.
No, we're good.
Okay.
And you see one of the guards. You hear that? Yeah. Does it smell like shit too? Yeah, it does. Oh, God. I think there's somebody out there. And you would see the 2 guards walking up the driveway towards you. It's like, holy shit, there's somebody here.
Oh, the pain! Make it stop the wolves! The wolves are eating me!
I think might be some sort of loon.
And then we're coming up behind, right? At this point?
To knock him out?
To like, or at least make sure they don't get off a shot.
Emery's really hoping you choose that.
That's our plan.
Let's go.
I think Daina has mimed to the sister who's like more muscular than she is, like that she has to like restrain, and then she's passed the oil off to Dick, and Daina's got her lighter out.
Okay.
Dick's got a mean right hook though. He could hook him.
You could hook him. So Dana's gonna pass the oil to this sister.
Yes.
I don't know if this is a good idea.
She's gonna anoint her with it and then tilt her head back. And she's gonna mime to Dick a mean right hook. And she's got her lighter ready. You said it.
All right.
I did.
Is the sister going to anoint these 2 guards?
Oh, this feels very against my vows of pacificity.
It's up to you.
I mean, if we set them on fire, they're going to scream.
Are you saying this with a mouthful of oil?
It's just a distraction, sister. We just it's gonna be spit some flames and then a couple of right hooks.
I'm spitting fire, all right.
Dana's really glad it seems she's agreeing, because Daina was just about to like do the thing where you jab your fingers into people's sides and like really hard. Yeah, exactly.
All right, sister, can I have you give me an agility roll? Dick, I guess it's going to be a close combat roll for you.
Dana's just holding a flame.
Dana,
Can Daina help sister with her sneeze?
I want the sister. I want Daina to give me an agility roll as well.
Yes.
And I get an extra 2 days because they're both here. And
Not in this instance. They're all doing something.
Oh, 1 6.
1 6.
You are so fucking lucky.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I just die.
You breathe in. Yeah.
That's kind of what happened to Emery in episode 1.
Yeah.
It's definitely what happened to Desiree.
This would have been a good warning.
Dick got 2 6s.
2 6s.
Whoa!
Thanks, guys.
Pow, 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 pow.
What a team.
Emery, you have like quite... Like normally you're the performer, but you see their performance this time. From your position, the 2 guards sort of stand over you. One of them has slung the rifle to kind of kneel down to help you, whilst the other has it at the ready. and suddenly there is a gout of flame that erupts. And before these like two guards
From the sister.
Everyone's like, it's back.
yeah. You hear from the I'm in love.
Oh God.
And before they can, how does Dick lay these two guards out?
He gives them the mean right hook. So he would just go up behind, like obviously they're standing over Emery, and he just like goes and he just right hooks them, and then one guy will drop, and then obviously the other one,
it's
kind of comes up.
So you get them both with one right hook. That's amazing.
Got like lunchboxes.
If it's okay, I'll add one thing that through the flames you jump through.
Through the fire and the flames.
Dragon Force plays in the background, and with one Popeye swing. These two guards go down.
Let's grab the rifles.
Oh yes, good
Emery
idea.
gets up.
And Daina goes through pockets. Like she's looking for keys. She's looking for anything.
Yeah, it's not too hard to find the keys. They've both got. They're like almost medieval in a way. They have like a breastplate, and they've got these rifles. They're somewhere like between a modern and a sort of historic guard in a way.
Emery wondering if you maybe should put on one of these breastplates. Protect your gut.
Yeah, I think that's a wonderful idea.
Great. Dick,
That was a
do you
very
want-
good performance, by the way.
Oh, and you as well. It's nice to see that I'm finally feels like I'm rubbing off on y'all. That's very good.
Interesting.
It's awkward.
Nice. No, it's good. It's great.
Sister or Dick? The other one?
Breastplate.
Breastplate.
Sure, if we're gonna get in a fight, I'll take
Yeah.
a breastplate.
Wonderful.
Great.
I'll be protected by God.
It's gonna be cold because Dick's not wearing his shirt.
Yeah.
He's got his boxer shorts and a breastplate.
Oh man. Yeah, the nipples are chafing on this thing.
I would imagine.
But you can add armor to your inventory.
Oh, shit.
So it is
like we're gonna need it.
an armor of 4. So the way this works is if you take physical damage, you get to roll 4 dice to see if you can negate that damage.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's neat.
So like each 6 is a
Each 6 is
count-
like a reduction of 1.
How many do you get for God?
Well, I could come over here and I'll show you.
Oh,
I can.
Sister's getting spicy.
gosh, I think I'm in love.
Oh yes, Tom also wanted me to pass on a message.
Get in line. But no, I can. I'm gonna die. I can bless you, and then that is helpful. Apparently, I just asked Dick.
I think I might accept that going into this.
All right. And I take the oil and I anoint you like Simba, apparently, from across the forehead. Simba. It's Latin. Don't worry about it.
This whole land. Is
And then I would
yours.
bless everything the light touches. Then I bless both of you as well. So that means you get 2 extra dice for
just
your rolls.
in general, just on everything.
Yeah.
Or just like
Yeah, pretty useful, huh?
Like
Keep a
single
nun
use-
around.
Single use or it's a time thing?
To one use.
One use.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you wanna
Expire
bless?
on use. I'm reading the fine print
on
here.
anything once.
Yeah, on anything
Okay, so
once.
2 extra dice. It's like advanced. Okay, cool. So 2.
I feel that.
I can't bless myself though, unfortunately. It's
Womp womp.
hazard of the
That
profession.
up there, so I remember that.
Cool.
Okay, thanks.
Anyone got something for me? No? All right.
Here's a sick high
Tom's.
five.
Ooh, crispy.
Tom said he'll give it to you later.
Thanks.
I walk away.
Yeah, that's okay.
Hate to see you go. Love to see you walk away. All right, let's go
All
open
right.
that gate.
You step down, and there is a long brick tunnel ahead of you with a light in the distance. Sort of the faint sound of horses at the end of it. Yeah, hit your ears.
Unlock the gate. Go through.
Yeah.
Should we just leave
What's
it unlocked?
next?
Put it back, but leave it unlocked?
Just in case we come back through.
Actually, so it's like
no,
cobblestone walls.
Yeah, so it's sort of like bricked everywhere.
She's gonna lock it, and then she's gonna on a ledge where there's like a rock overhang, just like a little bit higher, like a brick. She's gonna hide the key there. I don't think any one of us should hold on to it in case not all of us come back.
Anybody
but
else needs.
don't want anyone else to have it.
Dick's going to pass off a rifle to anybody who has ranged combat. Anybody's got a decent...
Not I.
Anybody's got a decent shot.
Emery gets 2 guns.
I don't even know where that goes in my sheet.
Ranged.
I have close combat.
Do you
I
have range?
agility,
It's under precision.
Precision. Oh, range. Nope.
I
two
would
for
roll 4 dice for that.
He'll pass it off to Daina.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, well, Percy's pretty good at ranged combat.
Percy's not here.
And whose fault is that?
Sean's.
Don't you fucking put this on me. I'm responsible for a lot of things, but Percy isn't one of them. The damage on that is 2.
Oh, thank you. I was just about to look it up.
Yeah. We're not going to worry about the range because we play it loosey-goosey, although you can't use it if you are in melee with somebody.
Don't worry. I'm a
Wonderful.
champion. Close combat.
And it is a +2 dice roll or dice bonus.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't really know what to do with this. Ready to go.
Yeah. The ants go marching on, and you carry further down the tunnel. You get into the garage. There is nobody here currently. It seems to be it was only the 2 guards at the front. You see this carriage that's there's 2 carriages here currently. The one that you suspect Sully was in, as well as the one that Julius was in. There is blood everywhere in the one that Julius was.
Dana's going to go to the one that Julius was in and kind of like scope the scene. And it sounds really weird, but she wants to like smell where it was that Julius was. She's looking for the smell she smelled in the library. She's trying to figure out if Dunsmuir is in on this, or how much, or if it was Julius she was smelling, or...
You definitely get the... give me a vigilance roll.
Are the dead henchmen still here, or they're gone?
They're gone.
And there's no evidence of that?
Give me an investigation roll, please.
Okay.
And Dick's going to watch to sort like if there's that much blood leading in certain directions, he's gonna watch. He'll sort of see if there's a footprint or a trail with that blood and where it's going.
Okay. Give me an investigation as well.
4 6s.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Dang.
She smells everything.
Dropping it. Really. She's part hound.
Yeah, bloodhound over here.
I'm going to say both Emery and Dick can add +2 as Daina has gotten that many additional successes,
Wow.
and there just isn't that enough information for her.
And I'll
me
like
everything.
Yeah.
I'll just be listening at the door to hear if anyone's coming back.
Give me a vigilance roll.
Okay.
Emery got 2 6s for his investigation on the dead henchman.
And Dick got 1 6.
And I got 1 6.
All right.
Wow.
So
What a team.
yeah, well, waste all of your good rolls now, Dan.
No, stop.
First off, Daina, in the carriage, you do smell the faint smell of cigar that matches what you had smelt on the book, but it's not exactly the same. Like there's sort of like some notes of it, like the high note of the smell is there, but it's not as complex.
And she remembers what Jasper said about Dunsmuir having a smoking room at Hatley.
Correct.
And she relays this to the rest, and she says, I'm concerned that Dunsmuir is against us.
You don't.
But I'm worried about Jasper.
I was going to say, I don't think he's in on it, do you?
Oh.
Shit. What does that mean for our paychecks?
Based
Let's worry about that at the end of the month.
based on what I think I know about Jasper, I don't think so.
He
But I
wouldn't
don't know.
Help him willingly? Maybe he's helping him unwillingly. He doesn't
think-
even know he's helping.
Potentially unwillingly, but I don't know, not unless he thought this was what was best for the society. If he thought this was what was best for the society, then maybe.
With Dick and Emery, with your successes, you're able to see that, yes, there was both the sort of trail of blood that was dripping from Julius, but then 2 pools that nobody's really bothered to try and like truly clean up. but they have appeared next to the singular door in this room. So you can surmise that there was 2 bodies here, and sort of those drips continue through this door, as well as 2 bodies have been dragged through here as well. Sister, you go to the door and you can hear a strange humming on the backside of it.
I would tell the group, there's like, it's like a horrid music. It's like a record that is sort of keeps skipping at the very end.
Like chanting?
No, it's like a hum.
Like a troll. Oh, no.
Kind of like it, but not the same, but it's similar. Yes, like the troll. It's just a hum. It's this, but it doesn't sound like human or living. It sounds like a machine.
A machine.
If I may, before we crack into this door, what are we doing?
I think
we said we were coming to take a look. This feels like a bit more.
Well, we're still looking. We're looking deeper now. We know
As the youth would say, I think full send. That's what I heard down at the post office.
When was the last time you hung out with youth?
I mean, Sister Anastazjia, how old are you?
I'm 25.
See, there we go.
Well, that's middle age.
Youth
in our
is
times.
15. Youth is 15 to 29, so there we go. She's very youthful.
6'7".
Emery dies.
I don't know, but I think part of the problem is that we've seen experiments happening now with Mick. We have the demonic book taken by likely Dunsmuir. We have
the diaries.
Werewolves.
If
the
nothing
book on-
else, we can fall back.
the
that we
book
were
on
chasing the
vampires. The werewolves, yeah, and the book on vampires was touched, remember? Was read. Oh.
Ah.
I just don't want Jasper to.
And
give a
Butcher's
shit.
diaries? You said he was
Butcher's
those?
diaries, Con, and I'm not being funny, but they're the bad ones.
What does that mean?
Butcher was experimenting on corpses or people who were nearly corpses and ended up as corpses.
Now I don't mean to be rude, but like we left out 2 people outside that are going to be coming to sooner than later. So if we don't push forward, then we've got to go back.
I think we just got to go. I think
So, let's just push on.
Oh, I thought you were going to say we had to kill them.
Well, no.
I'm hearing dice. I think we just need to go.
Don't worry about me. Thanks for the reminder.
Let's go. Here we go. Off we go.
We did
I'm
lock the
scared.
gate, so that should slow them a bit. But they'll
They'll
just
go
come in
inside.
the front door.
They'll just go inside. Let's go. Please, let's go.
We could do the same thing like we did before. You're hurt and we're helping you into the castle.
Or we're hunting the fucking werewolf we saw come in here.
Right.
Tom says that.
The crime lord.
Can I have a vigilance roll from somebody?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, let's do it with Dick.
Somebody.
Yeah, let's do it, Dick. Yeah.
Dick.
Dick.
Dick dice. Dick dice. Dick dice.
Oh, now I want dick dice.
No.
That's so funny.
Next
Do
campaign.
it.
Next campaign.
Everybody wants dick ties. It's okay.
Like a liquid core and there's just like a little floaty
Does
in there.
Witch Hazel still listen?
I will pay for those.
Yeah.
2 6s.
2 6s.
Oh.
You can hear like the faint echoes down the entryway of where you left those 2 guards. Sort of sounds of murmurings and like, what the fucks.
We've got to go now.
We need to move.
Yeah.
I can hear them.
Very well. You have the firearms, please. Lead the way.
All right, so we're going to push through the door.
Yep. You open the door, it is unlocked, and there is a much sort of smaller, narrower
Can
passageway.
we lock it behind us?
Yeah, I think that's reasonable.
Okay, we lock it.
Should we grab that key that we hid?
No, it'll be fine.
Right.
Yeah, like I think it's reasonable to assume that there is a deadbolt on this side.
Okay.
Yeah. You lock it. It is a much narrower, more confined passageway. It is 2 by 2 going down here. And that humming gets a little louder. There are no electric lights here, but you sort of continue down the pathway, and there is a T intersection. The humming is louder on your right side, and to your left, you see a set of stairs that goes up.
I'd assume that goes up to the castle.
That sounds reasonable.
I think we follow the sound.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Dick is going to, he's going to lead the charge because he's got a big, like a chest plate.
Yep.
He's going to look at the sister and say, just stay behind me.
You got it.
But maybe stay behind me, because I've also got a gun. 2 guns in first, and then you behind.
All right.
And you throw those prayers.
I'll lob them.
Can you do the fire again?
Ugh, I don't know. I might puke.
Single-use item.
Yeah, Daina does not have a lantern anymore.
Yeah.
I'm like,
There's lanterns everywhere.
Yeah.
So can we sneak or like just quietly come up on this sound?
Yep.
And see what we what is it? Dick wants to know, like, if it's mechanical, what is the hum? Like, what is the where has he heard this before?
So before you get down there, I will say, because Daina got 4 successes on her last roll, the smell of tobacco is coming slightly down from that staircase, but you guys push on to the right.
She lets others know that, but I don't think she's ready to go upstairs yet.
Yep, I think that's very reasonable. You can...
Can I just ask one question there then?
Yeah.
You said there was like a kind of a commotion as we were coming in through the front door. Does it sound like at this point, like there's like a party going on upstairs, the music, people shuffling, or does it sound pretty chill?
Give me a... this is going to be another vigilance roll. Yeah, observation is people. Vigilance is keeping your eyes and ears open.
I got no 6s.
No 6s? I think what distracts you is the sound of clanging on the door that you guys have just deadbolted. So it's
Right.
like faint.
We gotta go.
Yeah.
I don't like being behind or front.
The door itself is quite sturdy and sort of like an old-timey, like wooden iron rod. There isn't a lot of concern about it getting broken down by just 2 people with no rifles. But
But they know where the front door is.
they do.
They probably have friends.
Well, don't tell him. He's gonna know now.
Oh, don't worry.
They actually
that
know
part
nothing.
I remembered.
Damn it.
You continue on. Dick, to answer your question, would Dick have encountered electricity before, knowing that it's like a very new invention?
Well, a gramophone, but that's crank.
Yes, and this is like high voltage, like early light bulbs type of thing.
Would that be like the kind of thing you'd hear at like a science fair if they did like on the road, like like
exposition.
world
Would
exposition.
Daina have
yeah.
heard Frederick talk about this? The gas light man from the Rose House,
Oh,
talking about
wow.
how electricity was going to steal his job.
And then AI.
yeah. I think he would have spoken about. There was murmurings. There was the Paris World's Fair exhibition that happened in the late 1800s, and it was followed only a couple years later by the Chicago World's Fair. It was the late 1880s.
Daina stayed at a lovely hotel there. So many rooms.
So many gas chambers.
There's a few slides.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the other Dr. Holmes. And yeah, I was really attracted to this doctor. It was a weird thing that I
This wonderful mustache.
But yes, and so Edison and Tesla were at this World's Fair showing their exhibition of various currents and electricity, and it was the first large scale. I just finished reading a book on the Chicago World's Fair.
I was gonna say
It was the first. It was the first large scale usage of electricity in North America, and even if you weren't there in person, you would have heard. It was a proof of concept.
It's the most info you will ever get for having not done a check on anything.
Yeah,
Sean's like, I can drop lore.
I can. I really enjoyed this book.
Actually, Tesla put it on, didn't he? He was the one who actually lit it.
He was the one that was. He didn't organize the whole thing, but this is a whole other hyperfixation.
And now he's just making cars. That's
And
crazy.
now I'm going to Mars, please. Any scoot. Yes. There is a
Where were we?
Come back to us, Sean.
Break time.
So sounds. So we Dick hears that, but he doesn't know what the fuck they are.
Yeah, Dick, you see from another life. There's a large room that the humming is coming from. It is locked and it is a steel room. But the room, like, you touch the door and it's fucking like warm.
Is there like he would just kind of look around the creases of the door?
Yep.
And what does he see?
It is like bolted into the stonework. You conceivably, if you had enough tools, you could potentially like get the hinges sorted out, but there's no wood in this construction. It is locked, and you don't have a key currently.
Underneath the bottom of the door?
There's a small gap.
Okay.
Yep.
And would he see the light coming out from underneath it?
There's no light coming from this room.
Okay, it's just the snapping of the electricity.
It is just like the sound, and like you touch it, and the hairs on your arm kind of like step up on end.
Oh boy.
What?
Well, look at my arm. This is like.
Are you scared? Me too.
Well, no, like touch the door.
Daina touches the door.
Yeah, same thing. Like the hairs on your arm just go. Ving,
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah,
I don't think this is.
it's a little tingly.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I think this is a bedroom.
Emery leans forward and just knocks on the door.
Nothing in there. It's like warm, but each time you do it, zip like a little.
Ooh.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's keep
Yeah,
going then.
and yeah, the hallway continues further.
The only time I remember something like this is like being out, like golfing.
In a thunderstorm?
In a thunderstorm.
Right.
You really shouldn't do that.
Okay, well, I think we should keep going now.
So this wasn't
quickly.
the
Let's
end of
go.
the hallway. This is just a
No,
door.
no, it's just a
No,
door
we're
along
gonna
the
keep
way.
going, but we're gonna keep going
But
now
that-
because
it
he's
is-
rolling dice and I'm scared.
So up the
Go,
stairs.
go, 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 go.
Up the
No,
stairs.
no, not up the stairs. There's more to the hallway.
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
stairs
more,
behind you, hallway in front of you.
Let's keep pushing
going.
the stairway.
Yeah.
The stairway.
Is there blood going this way?
There is.
Ooh, let's follow the blood.
Yeah.
Don't we have to do a check on that one?
This is the worst yellow brick road I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's sort of a continuation of your previous rolls from the garage, and the blood did not go up the stairs.
Ligaments and tendons and guts.
Oh my! You
don't like it.
You pass what almost looks like a glass display case that has these lights in it. It is completely sort of sealed off. There's like clearly a room behind it, almost like a display case in a museum, in a way. But in
Like
it,
it's double-sided case. You can
so
see
it's like there's
through
glass
the room.
on one side, and then there is sort of like a wall behind it, but then
Oh.
like another access. Like clearly there's another room
Like a
behind
shop
here.
window.
Yeah, sort of like
okay.
a shop window.
Got it.
Got a mannequin in it.
In a way, it does.
Oh,
There is a tree in here, and it has been spliced into a number of other ones, but it has sort of grown almost to fill this room, and you see a number of other smaller shrubs and trees that have grafts on them that are also kind of growing in these sort of like twisted and gnarled ways. And you see on sort of the main one, the closest one to you, there is a sort of a face almost in it, like an effigy that is gnarled and twisted.
Is it the tree from the farm? The lady tree? What was it called?
the oak tree wife.
Yeah, the
Yes,
oak tree.
it is very similar, as if it has been forced to grow under these conditions. And
Daina
it is-
goes up to the glass and puts her hand there.
and
Is there a
so
response?
this is, sorry, I should clarify. It is not it is the effigy that was left behind, like the slip at the end that was planted and grown. It is not the oak tree wife itself, but it is sort of a manifestation of that magic and like tied to her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Daina's going to look at the others and say the queen took her leave. I think the first part of the riddle is about whatever it was, dulled his sword. There was a premier, and the queen took her leave.
The knight.
The premier. Was he knighted? Was he sir?
No, he was shagging like all the women.
He was a sir.
He was.
And he was a sir, but he also was dulling his sword.
Oh, dulling his blade. Oh, very Shakespearean.
Yes. And the queen took her leave. She tried to take.
Sounds more like he was sharpening.
She
his
tried to
blade
take
me.
their daughter. A leaf.
To take his father while the queen took her leaf.
Tried to take another to become.
I just heard Sean say very quietly, mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Yes!
Nailed it. Oh, terrible high five, but it made a good sound. Sorry.
There are 2 doors. So right now you can see the end of the hall. There is a door at the end of it. There is a door to the left next to this display case. And there's another door directly opposite. So there's 3 doors, one at the end and then 2 that are opposing.
Daina's going to put her hand on each of the doors quickly. Does she feel any of that same tingle?
No.
Dick's looking for blood.
Blood goes to the one that is opposite of this display case.
I think we need to follow the blood.
Agreed.
Really? Oh, there's going to be a bunch of people in there.
We hope so.
Unless there's Vaesen we can free to cause a bit of chaos.
Oh my god.
If they're experimenting on the oak tree, perhaps we could free others to help.
Can I have a stealth roll, please?
From who?
From everyone.
Whoever's opening the door.
I don't know if we've decided to open it. Which door? Are we opening the bloody door?
It's up to you. Yeah.
Are we opening the bloody door?
No, bloody door.
Opening the bloody door.
Great.
Bloody door.
Nothing. Oh, wait. I'm #blessed.
Yeah, you are. Hey! Yeah, you are. God.
She's gonna get really sneaky. She's gonna look at Sister Anastazjia and go, Simba.
You go to open the door and it is locked.
Good cell. You're so quiet. You're so quiet.
And we move back to Percy.
God damn it, Sean.
Oh, that was lovely.
Daina slams into the door, but really quietly.
Nope, you said it.
No, damn it.
The door is locked, but we go back and we see Percy in this room, and the door opens, and there is a woman there that you have never met, and there is she is flanked by 2 guards and another fellow who kind of shuffles in there.
Oh, hello.
Good doctor. Thank you. Welcome back. Welcome home.
I'm assuming he's talking to Butcher.
He is talking to Butcher, yeah.
Yes, well, it's good to be back, I suppose. Smells in here. What's with all these lights? I thought we were going to use the candles. You guys and your the latest technology.
The lights proved ineffective and the hosts were not necessarily surviving, sir. But,
Whatever. Where is my drink?
It's right in the desk, right here.
Fine. He puts his cane on the table and hobbles over to it, sweeps his sweaty hair out of his brow, and he's shaking at this point.
Yeah.
And pulls out the flasks. RM's shaking a bit, takes a swig, leans up against the counter. Finally. Okay. What do we have here exactly?
Well, you understand that we had a supply of blood from a vampire, and the patient here was exposed considerably.
Right.
It did not take, so we're just seeing what the parameters of it taking are. It doesn't seem to have fully taken hold at the moment, but perhaps there's some information that can be gleaned. We've put 2 rounds, 2 pints of the blood into it, but there seems to be something missing.
Interesting. Well, this is exciting, isn't it? I'm not sure I've dealt quite so closely with the vampire type.
The mid-transformation, very, very interesting.
And your notes, I'm assuming you've kept some
Meticulous, sir, just how you like them.
Excellent. Let me see.
Okay.
He's flipping through the notes, and he's kind of just poking and prodding Percy at this
Yeah.
point. I feel like Percy's like, you should know that he did tell me that the bedpan would work, and I'm sorry, I have managed to soil myself, and I thought that it would have gone away, and I'm terribly sorry.
Percy, no.
Percy.
And at this point, the three of you in the hallway hear the door close from the stairway, and footsteps make their way down, and you see...
Other door.
Can I have agility rolls?
Dana's going to level her rifle.
There is a servant there with a tray and a cup on the tray. As the rifle gets leveled at them,
Hello, dear.
they drop it and run back up the stairs.
Percy would never.
And the faint smell of oolong comes down.
Reminds me of Percy.
Percy would never.
Do we still have to do the agility rolls?
I think we should just do the next door.
Yeah.
But I think we should do it quickly. Maybe we should just even open 2 doors at once.
So there's one down at the end and one with the sort of display case, as it were.
I think we should. What do we think? Strong feelings either way? I think we should decide quickly.
Let's do both.
At the same time, I actually thought it might be a bad idea. It feels like maybe splitting the party.
Let's start with the display
One
case.
that's closest?
Yeah.
Let's go see the
closest.
tree.
Yeah. You open up the room, and there are... It feels like almost a little bit like a grow-op in a way. There are still a number of these sort of trees with the lights coming in. You see a number of papers that are on a bench and desk. You see that there is a table, but there is no Percy on it immediately. It is the same room that Percy was in, but there is he's clearly been moved recently.
But we don't know it's Percy, so Daina's going to go over, and she's just looking at the notes. She's trying to figure out what she thinks was Butcha doing this. So she's going to take a look at what she thinks is Butcha's notes.
Give me an
Somebody pissed on the table.
give me an investigation roll, please.
And Dick would also go over, and he's used to firing through notes quite quickly.
Yep.
And so, if he could help out,
give me investigation rolls, and whoever's rolling it, add +2 for the other person helping.
Do you want to? I can do 7 plus yours.
I've got 8 +2.
You should do it. Maybe she's looking around while Dick's kind of reading these notes out, and she's just kind of giving commentary on things she's noticing.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 6s.
2 6s. You're able to find a number of things in this room. There are projections of growth rates of regular lumber harvest versus enhanced lumber harvest. You see a sort of plan within the desk. It outlines a paddock behind Mount Benson, and then there are fiscal projection charts of organic coal harvest versus mining, and all of the ways that costs could be saved by not having to dig underground. There are... And I think the thing that you find that is interesting is a number of missing pages from a journal that have a number of warnings on them as well. They are in different languages, but they are bound up in sort of like a bottom drawer of this cabinet that you're able to jimmy open.
Daina has this horrified moment. She says, Dunsmuir's been using the society to do what we're supposed to be stopping.
Yeah.
What an asshole.
It goes
Grab
What
these
a dick.
right back
Sorry,
to
no
the
offense.
first farm.
Just grab these pages. Hang on to these
Are
pages
these
because
from
we're
your
going to need them.
journal?
Are they from my journal?
They are.
Oh.
Tom, do you recognize these? And she like holds them up to Emery's eyes like he's.
I mean, Emery might recognize them. He had the journal for a long time.
Fucking, I don't know.
Just thought I'd ask Tom too.
I mean,
It's been a while since we've heard from him.
I never learned to read.
Oh,
It's not important where I'm from, really.
good writer though.
And it all comes from up here in the head, you know.
We should push on.
Yes, sorry, yes.
Yeah.
Quite right, Dick.
I was going to offer to teach Tom to read. And I was like, no.
You thought it so loud I heard it, sister. I'm game if you are.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Daina from the corner's like, I'm game.
This isn't the
We have to
room
go,
where
we
the
have to go.
tree was growing, though, is it? Or it is?
So there is like a second. The tree is sort of growing into this room almost.
Yeah.
So there's like a half wall, and there's sort of like it's like the back access is in here.
Oh, it's like a pony wall kind of.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Emery could get to it if he wanted to.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's going to go over to the tree and put his hands on. He's going to start conjuring the thoughts of their investigation from the farm, and put his hands on the tree and kind of just try to like push that energy into the tree to like say, I see you. I know what's happening.
Can you roll
Trust
me
us.
10 dice, please?
I can.
If you roll any 6, you die right away.
6,
Do you have 10 dice?
10. Can I add my 2 blessed dice? No. Anybody wanna
No,
have-
but you can add your 2 dice from your talent that you got last episode.
Tree talking?
Most dice I've ever rolled. 2 6s.
2 6s. What are you trying to accomplish here?
I'm trying to give it some empathy or sympathy and let it know that we're here for it and we like it.
What does it feel like in Emery's body when there is his first simmering of the ability to use magic? As you and Tom find just a moment of sort of
Like real magic.
real magic.
You've been preparing your whole life for this.
Like he
In Vaesen terms, this would be what is called trollcraft.
like he feels like this tree somehow imbued that back into him
You
in this moment.
just have a moment where you are trying to manifest something and you don't have any physical way. There's no skill or talent that you necessarily are drawing upon in this moment. It is just an innate feeling. And you kind of feel Tom pushing a little bit and assisting from the inside.
Little fart.
Comes out between his stitches though.
It's a wet squelch.
I think he would linger in that moment for as long as it kind of seemed vibrant. And then he would turn around to the others and say, I think it's real.
The
You're
tree?
leaking.
You think the tree is real?
He would take his hands and push them against his scar and try to conjure whatever that, not a scar, his wound. And try to conjure anything he can to try and show them what he's feeling instead of saying it.
And you go to touch on the wound and it has healed itself shut in this moment.
Sorry, you weren't leaking from there.
It's a miracle.
Puts his hand over Dana's mouth to try to do the same.
Wait, what do you mean?
It's a miracle. You've been healed. Your scars, your wounds are gone.
She gave it to me.
Tree.
God is a she.
Oh, God, didn't have a whole lot to
Not
do
everything's
with it.
about God. Are you...
One could say the God's away on business.
That's amazing. Emery.
I don't know what it is. I just wanted to let the tree know that we were friends.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And you get a feeling that it understood that.
I don't know what it means or what we do about it, but we need to shut this down.
We do.
I don't mean to be rude, but we're going to have...
We've got to go.
Yeah, we got to go.
Yeah.
We'll come back for you, Tree.
What is the most lethal looking weapon in this room right
Dick.
now?
No hesitation.
That was really good.
No hesitation.
Yeah.
Mike drop.
Dwayne wins.
All right, everyone, wrap it up.
Yeah, we're going. I think we need to get Dick something to punch. Okay,
Emery
next
glances
door.
around the room for a weapon, and his eyes land on Dick, and he just shrugs his shoulders and walks away. We got this.
Yeah.
Guess we just go for the next door quickly.
You step out, and there two things happen. Two things happen at the same time as you step out. The door on the far side opens up, and a figure 3 actually walk down from the stairs. So on both sides of the hallway, Daina, you recognize Johanna Lampinen coming out of the doorway at the end of the hallway, and you see Robert Dunsmuir with 2 guards coming on the other side down the stairs as you emerge.
Johanna, you're part of this.
And that's where we'll take our break.
Pew, 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 pew.
That's what God said, not me. I didn't say that. God said that.
What did they say to you, Spooner?
Spooner
I mean,
dropped her
sister.
rosary.
Spooner Daddy.
Doctor.
Did that just unlock something in me? Neat.
Oh my!
New
It's
skill.
okay.
A new skill.
There's face cloths in the other room.
I volunteer as tribute.
I don't get it. What's a face cloth for?
And with that, we are back.
We just gotta release a little tension. That's all.
Uh,
It's warmer in here now than it was before.
I am quite toasty, to be honest.
Spooner's a little rosy.
Yeah.
little rosary. Yeah. Sorry, Dwayne. You're
Sorry,
not
everybody's
king anymore. You
ears
better
as we
go to-
clip.
Yeah, we are clipping tonight.
We are.
very clippy.
We're a little
Everybody
clippy.
said, "I'm so quiet. I'm so quiet."
And then we jacked it up. Yeah.
Can you turn it
Sit
up?
close to your microphone, for fuck's sake.
Now we're breathing into our microphones. My throat just burped. That was weird.
Oh god.
Oh,
Keep that to
gross.
yourself. just because we're on mic doesn't mean everything has to be on mic.
Deep breath in, little throat burp out.
You all are in this hallway underneath of Hatley Castle. Johanna Lampinen, which only one of you really knows, is on the far side coming out of the doorway, and Robert Dunsmuir, flanked by 2 guards, has arrived down the steps. Can I have an observation roll from Daina, please?
Nothing.
She closed her eyes.
Would you like to push that roll?
Oh, it feels so early, and also we're past the halfway mark. So yes. Well, that's gonna be psychological. Yeah, sure. I feel like we should know what's. Yeah, let's do it.
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
Don't be mad.
2 6s.
There you go.
yeah.
Good push.
I'm gonna choose frightened, but it's more like a frustrated bafflement.
Yeah, sounds good. What was it that you said just before we took our break?
Johanna, you're part of this.
Daina. Yes, I've made my way from Rose House to oversee certain transitions and operations here. It sort of needed a steady guiding hand.
Yes, because Rose House wasn't dealing with enough.
Well, that's all been laid to rest, as it were.
Laid to rest.
And
Right.
she closes the door, and from behind, just as she's closing it, you hear, maybe another vial for the transfusion.
Yes, of course. One more vial ought to do it.
And the door closes behind her.
Based on the notes we read, was there any notes about this? Where Daina can be like, that she understands what this is about. She knows that was Butcha.
Yep, but conspicuously absent. Were no notes on this in that room that you just were in.
Okay, I'd say her eyes are glued on Johanna, but her ear twitched a little when she heard Butcha.
Shall we? I'm sure you have many questions. Shall we head up to Dunsmuir's office and have a little chat?
No, I think I prefer it down here. Much cooler.
And Dunsmuir sort of comes up with the 2 guards behind.
Does Dick have eyes on Dunsmuir?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a rifle facing that way.
I'm sure your herald upstairs would be great to see you.
A herald.
Jasper.
Is he part of this too?
He's upstairs.
She said that to Johanna.
She doesn't acknowledge it.
Is he part of this?
As much as any of you are.
So unwittingly.
Like I said, much to discuss.
Based on what Daina knows of Johanna, more specifically what she knows of Jasper. Now, please pull me back if I am going too far. She remembers Jasper and Johanna almost bickering. This, not siblings, but that's sort of Jasper doesn't like the way Johanna does things.
Yes. Siblings would probably be putting it nicely. They have not gotten along. And they make no secret of it.
She's going to hedge a bet and she's going to say, he's not part of this.
Not explicitly, but we've laid things out for him and given him a choice. The same choice that I will give all of you once we have a moment to sit and simmer.
No, I don't feel like waiting. Why don't you offer us now?
This is neither the time or the place. Perhaps she sort of gestures to the lab that you were just in. You
I
will not
prefer the
come
room
upstairs?
behind you.
Behind me? Absolutely not.
Why Butcha?
Why Butcher? There is no one finer.
There's no one worse.
He is an expert in his field. Would you like
Expert in corpses.
in Vaesen
Transfusion?
anatomy, zoology, cryptozoology? He is the finest mind. Would you prefer it if he were to come up and join us for our chat?
No, why don't we join him back there?
Absolutely not.
Always a bit cramped. Fine, the lab.
And she turns to Dunsmuir. Leave the guards, fetch the herald. And Dunsmuir steps out. And she gestures.
She makes eye contact with Dick. She's trying to figure out where he's at on this. Lovingly to the others, Dick's sort of the person she's looking to for combat here.
Dick wants to blow this whole fucking place up. He wants to rip it to the ground.
I would say that Daina starts to kind of turn towards Johanna, and she kind of taps her finger on the rifle and kind of cocks her head at Dick. After you, Dick.
Dick would lead forward. He would go forward.
Yeah, you enter into the lab, and
Does Johanna go in front or behind?
He's behind.
Guards are following us.
Yes. So currently, you all are sort of clustered around this one room in the lab. Johanna's on one side. Dunsmuir's left to go up the stairs, and the 2 guards are still down there. So on both sides, you kind of have people, but they are sort of coming in and converging.
So are the guards behind Dick?
They are, yes.
Okay, so Dick is going to take an immediate left off the door, and as they come through, he's going to right hook whatever guard comes through first.
Okay.
Daina moved into the room. and she's moved sort of like towards the books, or towards like the table and the desk.
Mm-hmm.
And when Johanna steps forward or steps through the door,
so the order of operations here is important.
yes, very.
Can I have a little clear? We're going back in the room where the tree was?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Just on a loop. So the hallway as described is 2 people wide. You have the 4 of you in front of the door, 2 guards that are sort of coming in from down the stairs, and Johanna coming from the doorway currently.
How far away is Johanna?
She is, not within grabbing distance currently. You can wait for her to kind of come next to you.
I just need to make sure she wasn't in melee.
Yep.
Dana's going to shoot her in the face.
In the face.
All right. I am going to have everybody actually in this moment, before we draw cards, we go back to the lab.
The other lab.
I thought we were in melee, which is why I wasn't pulling a trigger. And then you were like, she's far away. And I was like, oh, that's different. We can't shoot these in melee, but we can shoot these now.
Great. You have another IV strapped to you. It is
Percy.
a fresh Percy. Yes. I'll be more specific.
Yeah, that's
right. And the blood hits your veins, and Dane is above you. And as it courses through your veins, you suddenly get sort of a whiff of him, and you suddenly get very hungry. And the lights begin to sting a little bit that are on in this light, in this room. His forearm is above you as he's sort of fiddling with something on the vials. Butcher's currently at his bench that we're sort of taking some notes and making some observations.
I think Percy's mind just begins to like spin for a moment, and he's like, he maybe subtly realizes what's going on, but not at the same time. And he's like, oh, those lights now are so bright. Do you mind just lowering your hand here a little bit just to cover my eyes for a moment?
Dane sort of looks over at Butcher with a wry smile on his face.
As soon as he turns his attention away from him, Percy will like lurch his head forward and attempt to sink his teeth into his forearms.
Can I have a close combat roll, please, from Percy?
That's 5. 1, 6.
1, 6.
Yes.
I'm going to have everybody pull me some initiative cards.
Shit! Jump.
Percy took the first initiative.
I hate the ace.
Didn't realize we could use our teeth. That was a weapon.
Neither did Percy.
Improvised.
Improvised weapon.
We're all drawing cards.
What?
How did I get the jack?
Who's got number 1?
Not I. Oh, of course it's Dick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it is.
The most dangerous
The dangerous weapon in the town. In the room. In the
Dick runs.
He drops his gun.
I'm out of here.
Barrels through. You, at the start of initiative, hear a scream come from the door that Johanna had just emerged from. The 2 guards sort of come in. They look up for a moment. They are within melee range. If Dick wants to try and clock one of them, this will be a proper combat where you're not going to be able to target 2 of them at once unless you have something specifically that you can attack them with that will do 2 at once. So I will sort of... We will play this rules as written, not flying by the seat of our pants.
Fair.
Oh, sure. Now's the time for rules.
Oh, now.
And how close is he to? Sorry, the lady that came out of the door. I forget her name.
Johanna.
Yeah, she is, a few steps away, but you've got very likely Daina and the sister sort of in between you and her, if you were on the side with the guards and presumably Emery. That's just sort of how I've, in my mind, mapped it out. You're welcome to kind of, Emery and the sister are welcome to swap out the sides, depending on.
Dick is just going to take the guard on the left, and he's going to throw a mean right hook.
All right. Roll me close combat, please.
He's got knuckle duster, so he's going to throw those on just for good measure. One 6.
Great.
I'm going to push that roll.
Okay.
He wants this guy down.
3 6s.
3 6s. You clock this one guard, and he is dazed. He doesn't go fully down, but his bell is rung. And who is next in the initiative?
That would be Daina.
Daina.
Nice.
I'm assuming you were taking this shot.
She had sort of had her gun partially lowered to kind of like ease off tensions a bit, and then she just looks at Johanna and she says, "Give my love to the others." And then she's gonna fire and try and shoot her in the face.
Okay, give me a ranged combat roll, please.
Cold-hearted bitch.
In the face of all places.
6.
6.
Wait, 6 6s?
No, 1 6.
Oh,
I mean, killer.
Her face falls off.
You see, almost as if expecting this, she sort of hugs the wall, and the shot bing, shoots wide as she uses her fast action to dodge. But you do see that, quick as a whistle, there is a revolver in her hand as well.
Wonderful.
Who is next?
I am. Although originally I pulled a Joker and I was like, oh, Sean.
He's like that.
Yeah.
Win.
Tom put that in there for you.
you have to go get snacks.
Just stomp up the stairs. Okay, so bell's been rung on the one guard. You said that. So Emery and I are not in the room with Dick.
So the way that I have it in my head is this is all still kind of happening out in the hallway as things
I see.
escalated very quickly.
Got it.
So you could conceivably get into that room, or can you just give me a very quick observation roll, please?
Okay. Ooh, I'm actually good at that. Well, we'll see if I'm good at it. I have a lot of dice for it. Nothing.
Would you like to push that roll?
I don't have any armor. Yeah, let's push it.
Hell yeah.
Okay, 2 6s.
You see on the guard whose bell's rung a ring of keys underneath of his cuirass.
Okay, I'm going to go to tackle him, and as I tackle him, take the keys off of him.
Would you like this to be force or agility?
I have the close combat.
If you're trying to do damage, then it's close combat. If you're trying to wrestle something away from him, it'll be force or agility.
Okay,
Yeah.
agility. Sorry.
Yeah.
2 6s.
Nice. You're able to get the keys rip. Was that force or agility?
Agility.
Yeah, you sort of very quickly wrap your hands around those keys and just get them in your hands. You've got the locked door on one side and the lab on the other.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna assuming if I was agile enough and no one saw, I'm just gonna slip it into my habit.
Okay, we'll deal with that on the next
Yeah.
round. Who's up next?
What's
4,
the number?
I
Oh, I'm
believe.
4.
Yeah.
Emery is 4. Emery will lunge
not really lunge. He will step directly in front of Johanna,
Yep.
grab both of her wrists, and he has no idea what the fuck he's doing or how he's going to do it. He's going to try and tap into whatever that was that he thinks the tree just gave him and just think of binding, and see what happens.
Okay.
I love it.
Roll me 10 dice.
I thought you were going to headbutt her. This is way cooler.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Two sixes.
2 6s. Emery, there is a moment of strain as your body is manifesting something again that it has no... It is not equipped to do. Humans were not meant to wield this magic, and so you can feel it straining, almost like pushing against the tattoos on your body, and it is painful. The next time that you use magic, you will take a condition until you've sort of taken a time to recover, as it were.
Okay.
But in this moment, you hear sort of a crackling and a crumbling as through the brickwork, tree vines push out, and they go to grab the gun in Johanna's arm. As her arm is sort of like wrapped in these tree vines, she lets out a scream of surprise, and the gun sort of falls from her hands in this moment.
He would, at the end, I don't know how movement works so much, but he would try to just like back away and like he's blown away by what just happened and he doesn't understand it.
Yeah.
It's just like,
So you'd use your fast action to move. So if something does attack you, you don't have the ability to parry or dodge it. Is the only other thing. Okay. And on Johanna's turn, she is going to try and wrestle free from this branch. And is unable to do so in this moment. The other guard, seeing Dick having taken a swing at his companion, but too close to fire his rifle, pulls a knife from his belt and lunges at Dick. Dick, you were wearing armor, right?
I'm wearing armor.
Can you please roll me 4d6, please?
Can I use my fast action to parry?
You can. First, the armor will be like innate. And so if you want to try and parry, if you don't get any successes with your armor, then you may.
I have 1 6 on my armor.
He goes to take a stab, but it is a glancing blow off of this cuirass on
I hate
your...
those glancing blows.
But you are unharmed in this moment. I do believe...
Percy?
Percy.
Or is it Butcha?
Yeah. Which would you prefer?
In this moment, I think it's Percy.
All right.
And it's after he bit the guy.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm actually very sorry. I actually used to love someone that felt like this, and now I feel like now I understand what all the hubbub was about. And like he's like deliberately trying to like wriggle free and get a hand free.
Yeah.
And wants to like get his hands around this guy's neck, but I don't know if that's possible.
Can Percy give me a force check, please?
Yeah.
This is going to require 2 successes.
Okay.
But what about his vampire strength?
Yes, Sean.
He's a baby.
He's just a baby. He's faster. He's stronger.
More bloodthirsty.
Shimmers in the light.
Nothing. I don't think.
Would you like to
Can't
push
read
that
his-
roll?
Push it.
Yeah. I feel like he's like really surging with like Madeline right now, and he's just sort of like
He remembers what that's like.
yeah.
Get some of that.
rager.
Madeline has entered the chat.
It's a little soggy though.
No glancing blow
Nothing.
for him.
Yeah,
He got distracted thinking of Madeline.
Placid.
Wow. I've heard about that with vampires, so yeah.
Can you?
What's my condition?
That would be a physical condition.
Physical. I should.
Flaccid.
Deflated.
Embarrassed.
It's awkward boner.
Exhausted.
Stress boner.
Do you have a cigarette?
Can you please roll me close combat for Butcha?
Yes. I don't have
gosh,
a
is he
sheet. Should I
fighting
just
himself?
Just use.
I guess I'll use mix.
Yeah,
Okay.
that sounds good.
Yeah. Close combat.
Fuck Mick.
Oh, Mick was actually pretty good. Oh yeah, because he was a street rat.
In it.
I might even
In
have
it.
a picture of Butch's old sheet.
No.
Fair enough.
Yeah, nothing.
Butcha's gonna push that roll.
Okay.
And you're
Autonomy
going to roll.
revolt.
Sean is taking control.
Ooh. One that two sixes.
Damn.
Yep.
Percy, you feel a blade cut into you as Butcher's dissection has rapidly increased its timetable.
All right. Yeah, I think Percy would probably let out like a yell
Yeah.
and ends up probably biting his own lip from the pain, which is
Yeah.
now bleeding. Out of curiosity, what kind of blade was Butcher using?
Butcher has found himself with a new titanium bone saw.
Yes.
Nothing but the best for our boy.
Who takes the condition for pushing?
Mick does. I'm keeping track of.
Okay.
Yeah. I have successfully. I'm saying I have wrested control of Butcher in this
Yeah,
moment.
totally. I think so.
Yeah, but the voice is all yours.
All right.
Yeah. Cards to the left, please.
To the left. I'll take it.
Every time.
Eh.
I
Yes.
love Backstreet
Oh, how
Boys.
narratively perfect. As a very familiar scream echoes from behind the walls as Percy Ashford has been stabbed behind this room.
Daina, as some of you have noticed, is not okay. And she's not been okay for most of her life. But hearing Percy scream, she has that kind of moment of realization that Percy is here. B, Percy is in the room with Butcha. And C, this woman is standing between her and that situation.
True?
Although, query, she's bound. And did we see her lock the door?
No.
Dana's going to walk by her and try the door.
Yeah, you walk past and you can see that she almost tries to lunge for Daina, but is otherwise
Dana
restrained.
spits on her.
Yeah. Wow. And she just sneers at you and the door opens. That is your fast action to move.
Yes.
You open and you see Mick standing over Percy with a...
She sees Butcha.
And it is in this moment that it is like a silhouette, and you can see the shadow of Butcha on the wall over top of Percy. And there is just so much blood.
She says, she pulls up her rifle and she says, "Get away from my boy," and she shoots him.
Roll me ranged combat, please.
And I actually forgot to roll my 2 dice for range last time, which is really annoying. Nothing. She pushes. Nothing.
I feel like Percy's
Damn
like,
it!
"Oh, Daina, yes, Dane said you were coming. Lovely."
Sorry, what?
Who's Dane?
Just as she's about to shoot, she goes, "What was that?" Straight into the ceiling.
And yeah, you aim possibly for the shadow of Butcha, and it goes wide and ricochets. Dane, you see a orderly there holding his arm, cowering in the corner, and he bolts past to try and run past you.
I don't have anything left to do, I don't believe.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, fast action and slow action.
Great, are all
She
done?
spits on him too. Everyone's getting spit on.
He bleeds on you.
No.
Who is number 2 in the initiative, please?
Me.
Aha.
So, the situation, one guard is like dazed on his feet.
Yes.
The other guard has tried to stab
tried to stab
Dick. And then now there's an orderly running down the hall.
Running down the hall.
Me-ish.
Yeah, you can see he's quite panicked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I trip people as a fast action?
Not necessarily as a fast. It would be a slow action to intercede.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just let him run by. He looks kind of sad.
And like within the round, he is kind of past you, and he takes a beeline up the stairs, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So it's actually just can I get a bit of a lay of the land where Dick had stunned the one person,
guard, yeah.
and then the sister tackled him. Is that
she kind of shoved him and
grabbed his keys?
Grabbed his keys.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
She's got the keys.
Okay.
And so the four of you are all still quite
Kind of in a-
clustered.
yeah, okay.
in a bit of
Yeah.
a mess.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing the 2 guards are still really a threat.
Correct.
Okay. I'm gonna say, Richard, I've been practicing. I go for my own nice right hook and try and clock one of the
decent right hook.
guards.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a -4.
So that's a close combat for
Correct.
me. And because I have champion condition,
Oh yeah.
I get an
forgot about
extra
that.
Just gonna
3.
outhook Dick here.
Here's hoping.
Ooh,
1. 1-6.
1-6. Do you go for the one that was dazed or the one that tried to stab Dick?
I'm gonna try and down the dazed one.
Okay.
He seems like approachable for me. I have to punch up at his chin, like
It's an uppercut, even if you don't want it to be.
exactly.
You go to attack this one guard, and he uses his fast action, and just out of pure reflex is able to block the hit out of the way. And that is your turn. And it is number 3. The sort of magical effect wanes here, and the roots wither just enough that Johanna's able to get her hands free from this twisted vine. And she levels a shot towards Daina with her back turned. And Daina used her fast action
Yeah, she
already. You take 1 physical condition as a bullet pierces your shoulder.
I think Daina drops the gun.
Johanna steps out. Come to your fucking senses.
She pulls out her cleaver.
Who's number 4 in the initiative?
That'd be Dick.
Dick.
So he is going to use his mean right hook, and he's going to try to put down the one guy who's dazed.
Okay. Give me that attack roll, please.
I have 2 6s.
Great. How are you able? Are you trying to kill this person or just knock him out?
Knock him out.
All right. You give describe to me how it is that you knock this one guard out.
I think Dick goes up with his big chest plate and bumps his chest plate right up against the wall.
Yep.
Takes 1 step back and just gives him a huge haymaker.
A big old Superman punch. And this guard's head just ricochets off of the side wall, and he goes down out cold.
Oh, that's how you're supposed to do it.
Or aim for the dick.
Yeah.
Right.
And one guard has gone down. That was number 4?
That was number 4.
Okay. The one guard who is standing sort of switches the hands, the grip of his knife. Can you please roll me your armor check?
With that armor check,
It's 4 dice, and you just kind of see if you get any sixes.
minus my exhaustion.
Nope, this is passive.
Need to know these things.
Yeah.
I have 1 6.
Again, the knife just is deflected. It is a real stalemate, as it were.
Dick winks at him.
Cheeky. gets a little flustered in the face.
I guess.
Are we doing this?
The sister looks away.
I got number 6.
Great.
Can I choose either one, Percy or Butcher?
Yes.
I think in this moment, Butcher makes the most sense.
Beautiful.
He looks at Daina and he's like, well, what do we have here? Looking down at the cleaver, and he glances up at the wall behind him. Your shot is about as good as your bedside manner. And lunges towards her with his saw and goes for the hand holding the cleaver.
Roll me that close combat, please.
I don't like this.
Close combat. Ooh, is that a 6? That's a 6. I think just one. Yeah, 1 6.
Daina takes the damage because she used her fast action.
That's her third physical condition.
Oh my god.
She is not down or broken yet.
Nope.
But so that yours number 6.
That was 6. Yeah.
Okay, who's 7? Emery. All right, Emery, you're up.
When Emery saw Johanna go into the room, knowing that she was
She's still in the hallway. She took the shot from the hallway. Yeah.
well, then so she's facing into the room, so he's just gonna tackle her from behind and try and like wrap his arm around her neck, basically.
Yeah. Give me a close combat, please.
He's really good at that. No, he's not.
And we've all been #blessed. I mean, I already used mine, but you know.
Yes, that's a good. I can roll first though, and then decide if I want to use those, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Sure. Fuck it.
Dunsmuir's gonna come back. This is gonna be insane.
We're all gonna be dead. Everyone dead.
He's pushing.
Yeah.
Oh, you use your two
use your
blessings.
I just used my two.
Oh.
1/6.
1/6. I think I'm gonna say I can't remember. I'm just gonna presume that she used her fast action on this round. You're doing close. Are you trying to like restrain her or fight her?
He was basically tackling her from behind and trying to like take over her physical person. Restrain her, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna say in that moment, you only got the one success, so she doesn't drop the gun. But you are sort of embroiled in combat with Johanna at this moment. Can I have everybody pass your cards to the left? And at the top of the initiative, you see coming down the stairs is Dunsmuir with Jasper Haraldson behind him, and Jasper has like a painting under his arm that he had brought from Craig Derrick earlier. And he just looks
choice.
absolutely befuddled. I think both of them are sort of befuddled by this scene before them.
Can I assume like Daina can't see him like from the room or okay.
Yeah. But you do hear him go, "What the fuck is going on here?"
Daina hears that.
Yeah.
Well, I'd imagine they would have heard it as they were coming down the stairs, gunshots and
Yeah, and
armor
it is absolutely just like, well, this has escalated quickly.
I leave for 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm at the top of the round now.
Yep.
I'm going to just assume that Dick can take care of the other guard. They're kind of locked in. Mm-hmm. And then Emery is on top of Johanna. Mm-hmm. And Butcha's sawing off your hand.
I feel like it was like a slash, right?
Yeah, it was more like
Okay, thank God.
He's just like, hold still, bitch.
He's maintaining eye contact.
Yeah. Daina's just spitting for some reason.
Like a cat. Like,
Hold still, wench.
I hate it when you call me that.
And so then I see Dunsmuir and Jasper coming down the stairs.
Yeah.
Neither of them have weapons.
Not immediately brandished, other than a
Okay.
painting.
Okay, so I'm gonna say to Jasper,
Yeah.
hit him with the painting, and I'm gonna grab the keys, and I'm gonna take a quick look and see if I can guess which one will open the electric room.
Give me an agility roll, please.
Two sixes.
2 6s. You're able to really, it is, like God or the Udalnistia or Tom are talking through you.
Not the Udalnistia.
Definitely Tom.
Yeah. And there is a clunk as the door opens, or unlocks, I should say. I'm assuming you push it open.
Yes.
You see a row of cages inside of here. There is a very bloody Julius Flay in one of them. There is Sully in the other. You see his coat is up on a hanger outside of the cage. And then further in, there are others, but you need to kind of go in to be able to see further. There is no lights in here.
And then there's no light switch.
No light switch.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess that my fast action.
You could step in.
Yeah, I step
Okay.
into the room.
We'll deal with that on your next turn
Sure.
with what you see. Number 2 is Johanna and Jasper are sharing initiative. Johanna is going to try and kick at Emery, but gets no successes. She is on the ground, and you see Jasper on the far side hearing the sister's words echo in his head, and he looks down at Dunsmuir, and Dunsmuir looks down at him, and he puts the painting sort of on the ground for a minute.
I didn't say that.
And he just sort of knocks on it, and from behind the paper, the false front of the church grim falls off, and a mirror is revealed from the other side.
Sasha in the house!
These 2 fabric, sort of glistening arms grab onto Robert Dunsmuir and pull him into the mirror.
That is so dope.
Yes!
He goes, "Oh, time to go to work, Sasha." And
I have such a lady boner for Jasper right now.
the other guard is going to do a fear test
Yeah.
Ditto.
and gets 2 successes.
Wow. It's made of metal.
I think his back is turned, so he just hears the scream and is like, "Oh fuck."
Is Dunsmuir gone? Like he's already in?
He's sort of pushing against it right now. Like he's in the process of. Actually, I'll roll for Dunsmuir. Let's do that. He gets a 6, so
nice.
he is grasped but not in there yet. The other guard just looks up at Dick. He's like, "I don't get paid enough for this.
That's right.
Fuck off." And just
Does he leave his number? It's 2.
it's 2. And goes and bolts. He doesn't go up the stairway, but goes down into where the garage was.
Then he sees Dunsmuir getting pulled into the
Yes,
mirror.
and just turns around and goes stark white. And it is the lot of you, Johanna, Butcha, and Dunsmuir's screams sort of echo around here. Who is number 4?
That would be I. Daina has just had her hand slashed, and she's gonna reach with her good hand for her own blade, and she's just gonna grab it and she's gonna backhand towards Butcha's throat and face with the cleaver.
Okay. Roll me that close combat, please.
Beside my cleaver, I have +1/+1. I would assume one of those is damage, one of those is dice.
Correct.
Thank you. I wrote it badly. 1/6.
1/6. Do you want to push that roll?
I can't.
No,
It would
you
send me
can't.
to
You've
broken.
gotten correct.
Yeah. I could in theory, I know, but that's not at the moment.
On Dana's roll, can I have Percy give me a force check, please?
Force. 3, 4. Oh, yeah, it is Percy.
Do you feel like you're
4,
DMing
5, 6,
playing all
wow.
these characters?
Pretty close. 1 6. He's really bad dice.
Would you
in
like
this
to
light.
push that roll?
Yes, because I was going to go next. I'm 5. I don't know if it's his turn, but I'll let you decide. But
both.
Percy was like seeing Butcha. Daina walked in, and
Yeah.
Percy's spirit was like lifted. Of
Yeah.
course, he was excited, and then this man that he doesn't know attacks her,
Yeah.
and he's just like, it was like he went from like, oh, I'm really happy that she's here, to like, I need to destroy whoever this asshole is.
Totally.
Yeah.
You hear the sort of fabric begin to rip, but it is not released in this moment.
Ooh, another 6. Another 6. 3 6s.
It tears, and you are unrestrained in this moment.
He leaps across the room at Butcha, like claws out like a he's just letting it overtake him.
I will say with that additional third success that you got on this, you may roll an attack.
While this is happening,
Yep.
Daina sort of has had one eye on Percy the whole time, and she
Yeah.
sees him starting to pull, and she wants to keep Butch's attention on her.
Yep.
So that Percy can get away. I don't think
Okay.
she necessarily understands what's happening for Percy. So what she says to Butch is, she says, do you remember that first night with whatever that thing was, the drog, the
Yes.
first body?
Yes, of course I remember.
I saw it
forget?
twitch. I was so fucking tired of being alone. I knew what would happen.
You had no idea. He's got like a smirk on his face. And then he's going to.
This is Percy.
Or this is Percy.
Does Butcher want to roll to figure out whether or not Daina's telling the truth?
I manipulate. Yeah, it would be observation, but let's deal with Percy first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll deal with the fallout.
1 success for Percy, I think. Yeah.
I'm gonna say let's roll that observation from Butcha now.
Okay.
Let's use mix sheet.
4.
I'm gonna say he cannot dodge.
4 5. Nothing for Butcher.
All right. Yeah, Butcher doesn't necessarily get any truths or anything from it, but he is distracted. How is Percy attacking him in this moment?
I think like we're all understanding that Percy's essentially turning into a vampire.
Yes.
I think he's a
Wait, what?
Tash has entered the chat. What?
he's like channeling that inner rage. He has no weapons or anything on him.
Yeah.
So he's just lunging at him and goes for his throat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With his teeth?
Yeah.
A vampire sort of attack is 2 conditions.
Nice. Okay.
And so Butcher is at 3 conditions currently.
Nice. And I feel like it's also just, it's like a little bit rabid, also because Percy doesn't understand the energy in him.
Yeah.
So he's attacking, but he's like clawing and ripping like at his like coat jacket and stuff. Like just, yeah.
It is visceral.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is round 4, were you?
I was 5.
I was
5,
4, yeah, you were
6.
Oh, that's me.
That's you.
Emery is holding Johan from the back. He's going to try and drag her into the other lab where the tree is.
Okay.
Ooh.
Get her like out of the picture, basically.
Yeah, give me a force or agility roll. I will let you choose which.
Well, I don't have any of either, so it doesn't really matter.
So roll both.
It's not a strong roll for him, but nothing.
Yeah, it is. It is. Oh yeah, you may push it.
No, I'm going to save that.
Okay. Yeah, it is a stalemate as you scrap, and Johanna sort of looks up at you. There was so much potential with you. We were going to offer you a position. You were going to be honored, office in charge, and you gave it all up. For what?
Friends,
Friends.
honor.
There was no honor in this. You've leagued yourself with these creatures. We were just trying to do the right thing, to save humanity, to save your friends from these beasts.
I think the only thing you're trying to save is Dunsmuir's bank account.
I am using Dunsmuir for his bank account to achieve a greater good. Why can you all not see that?
Emery spits on her.
A lot of that going around.
Right by her ear.
It's like right before the Spanish influenza.
This is how COVID started.
And it is next up in the order, Dick Dickerson.
Dick Dickerson is, he has sworn to keep an eye on the sister.
Yep.
So he will take a couple of steps back and find out that she's in that room.
Okay.
What does he see in that room?
Yeah, we will resolve this at the same time with the sister. There is Sully, who is kind of coming to, but in a cage. Julius is opposite him, bleeding profusely, not looking too good. You step further in, and many of the cages are empty, but you see at the far end, there is one that is larger than the rest. There is a small 3-armed troll in there. You see that one of its arms is missing and partially calcified of coal, like it has been exposed to sunlight. It breathes belaboredly.
Is there anything else in that room that Dick could see?
Not currently.
Is there a fur coat in that room?
There is a fur coat in that room.
Dick goes up to the sister. He passes her his dog whistle, and he says, "I need a good manager." And he goes and puts on that coat.
Oh, shit! I'm sweating so much. Like my palms are...
Don't fuck it up.
Oh, don't worry. I left this one on here.
Just in case.
Knees weak, arms spaghetti.
Wait, what? Never mind.
You got the words wrong.
I know. That's how freaked out. That's how freaked out I am. My arms are spaghetti. Oh my god.
There's sweaty palms on her sweater already.
Pass your cards to the left, everybody. Ooh. Oh, this is good.
Don't say that.
Oh, yeah.
TDM to say that during combat.
Emery, would you like to dodge?
Super
Or parry,
dodgy.
sorry.
Can I use my metal vest in some way?
Oh, yeah.
to help me
I
with
forgot
that?
you were wearing that. Roll
Yeah.
me 4d6, please.
46.
We'll be here all night.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
Nothing. All right. Would you like to dodge?
I will dodge. Yep.
Okay. Roll me an agility roll, please.
Agility roll. Fucking hell. More of like a talker outer kind of guy. Like a. Oh, I got a 6. I got a 6.
Yeah.
You managed to reduce by 1. She had 2 successes. As you feel her try to dig her hands into the freshly healed wound that you had. It is...
Tom goes, a little lower, please.
you take 1 physical condition.
Yes.
Is it also a boner?
Stress boner.
And she sort of like rolls out from under your grasp. She's in the lab, but sort of like scrambling on her butt to get away from you.
Okay.
Yeah. And number 2 is Robert Dunsmuir and Jasper.
Oh, yeah.
You all just hear a no, 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 as these hands, first 2 and then 3 and 4, boom, pull him into the mirror. And Jasper just sort of like glibly like picks it up, puts it under his arm, and walks down towards the hallway.
Yes.
Just whistling.
And I think he sort of steps at the threshold of the cage and the lab. He goes, Emery, would you care for some assistance?
Yeah. That would be yes, sir. Yes, please, sir.
Of course, absolutely has a door. And he sort of places the mirror on the on a bench next to it, and just waits for his turn.
I'm number 3.
You are number 3. Sounds good.
Is there a preference that you have on which
This is absolutely up to you. I think at this point, I would like Butcha, Daina, and Percy to go. The combat rounds here are a little loose. Mm-hmm. And I think in that order, Butcha, Daina, Percy.
So Butcha would go next then.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense because it is 3 people.
Yeah.
Butcha has a freshly converted vampire stuck to his neck.
Correct.
He wouldn't do nothing about that. Does he know something about... I'm like, my instinct is to like just use his saw, but is there a moment where he's going like, I have something on me that is going to work well against this Percy fellow? You know what I mean? Like a light, something I'm not envisioning.
Roll me an observation roll, and we'll just kind of use that as a luck check, as it were. Yeah.
Okay. Observation, nothing. He uses his saw. He panics. He uses his saw. He's like trying to think, and he's like, nope, and just like takes it away from Daina and just behind him and tries to like saw like maybe part of his shoulder or something.
As well, yeah.
Yeah.
Roll me a close combat roll, please.
Okay. 4, 5. Man, Mick is good at combat. 7. Wow, that Butcher's fucking terrible. Nothing.
And he cannot push it.
No, he's got 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see Daina, Butcher is hacking wildly behind him as Percy is latched in.
Daina has got a lot of history with combat medicine. And
so what's it? You cannot perform medicine on yourself.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's not for her. She's not technically doing medicine or anything. So working on a writhing body is not too much of a worry for her. So in front of her, she's now got Butcher, who's just raised his arm. Mm-hmm. The other one probably also trying to reach back. Mm-hmm. And she says, let's take a look at what's inside. And she's going to straight down, sort of like try and essentially eviscerate him.
Okay.
Will you let me roll a medicine?
I will allow it.
Nice.
Where's your spleen?
Let's open you up.
That was a good pitch.
Thank you so much. 2 6s.
You successfully open Butcher up.
Oh. Daina.
Well, Mick.
In mixed form.
Cyanide falls out.
Yeah. Couple jars. I believe this is yours.
In that moment, his insides are outsides.
Emery's like, I hate it when that happens.
You hear just like almost a gasp of air in this moment. The body stands up a little longer than it should in this moment. But you have disrupted the tattoos in this carving. You hear coming from behind you from the cage as Dick Dickerson in werewolf form. One claw out. Dick, you are barely in control in this moment. Can I have the sister give me a manipulation roll, please?
Oh. This is fine. Werewolf control is in my manipulation.
You wanted the whistle.
Oh, I guess I have to take one. Nothing.
Dick, you are hungry.
Can I push it?
Yeah, you can absolutely
I'm gonna push it.
Come on, sister.
The most frantic roll.
Oh, come on!
One mental condition, please.
1122224.
I'm hopeless.
Do you want your soap dish back?
Dick, you have directly in front of you Jasper Harrelson with his back turned. You've got the smell of a lot of blood down to your right.
And a tasty looking sister.
And a shrill, piercing noise coming from behind you.
The whistle is what I'm hearing behind me.
Correct.
And where does he's going to follow the blood?
The blood?
Yeah.
Yep. You turn to you see Jasper, and Jasper turns around, and the blood just drains from his face. And you turn to the right, you see Daina, Butcha, and Percy, all in this sort of like front entryway of this lab, and there is blood everywhere. And it is fresh, and there are sweetmeats available.
Awesome. He's going to head for the fresh sweetmeats of blood.
Daina, you...
Dana's pretty thick.
Sweet, sweet meat. That was perfect.
Daina, you feel this like the hairs on the back of your neck go up as you are pushed to the side, and Percy, you are just catapulted against the far room as this werewolf, you are on top of Butcha, and this werewolf digs its jaws into Mick.
Oh, jeez. The fresh open wound.
The
is just
fresh
like,
open wound.
Yeah.
Can I have a vigilance roll from Dick Dickerson, please?
He's still blessed.
Maybe. Yes. I don't know.
Well, he's got 2 from the sister.
Sounds good.
Got 5, 2 for vigilance, 2 for bless. He's got 1/6.
1/6. You are able to sort of wrest control or focus in this moment of frenzied bloodshed. What do Percy and Daina do in this moment? These rooms are incredibly secure. They are all sort of wrought iron, sort of like bunker-esque doors. There are cages in one room. There is a lab with Johanna still alive in the other. There is a moment to act.
Percy tries to leap across the room and push Daina out and close the door.
Okay. Daina, you've already been pushed to the side at this moment by Dick entering.
Yes.
Dick is strong.
Wolf
Yes.
Dick.
Yes. This furry mass penetrates right next to you.
boy.
Daina is, I mean, she's taken 3 physical conditions. She's not at her best, but she does not want to let go of Percy. So she's going to allow Percy to steer her, but she is going to grab onto Percy. Essentially, like, if I'm leaving, you're leaving.
Can I have an agility roll from Percy, please?
Yes. Agility. Where are you? Right there. 6. So 4, 5, 6 dice. Success. 1, 6.
The door slams in Daina's face, and we leave Percy and Dick.
Daina is slamming on that door with her shoulder.
And you see Jasper's head sort of pop out from the lab. Just like, was that Dick that I saw?
Yes, and Percy's in there with him. And Butcher.
and he sort of steps out of the lab. Emery, can you please just watch over her for a minute, please?
Sure.
Yes, thank you very much. He takes the painting, closes the door of the lab, knocks on it. Sasha, if you wouldn't be a dear, and opens the lab door into the adjacent one. Far be it from me to get in your way, Miss Fleischman.
Daina walks by and kisses him right on the cheek. She says, oh, good old Jasper. So glad I didn't kill you. And she's just going to keep going.
What?
Kidding, dear.
There is a moment where Vampire Percy and Werewolf Dick Dickerson are in this room.
Tale as old as time.
It's like, what is it? King Kong and Godzilla.
Daina storms.
So are we doing this?
Daina storms straight into the middle of the room. At this point, is Butcha an issue?
There is one round
I was going to
that they get alone together.
Just for an observation as she walks into this room, Butcha is no longer an issue as far as we're concerned.
Butcha has been butchered.
On the floor.
Wonderful.
Is on the ceiling, on the walls. I'm going to have... What is your objectives here? Knowing that there is a feral component at play, the room smells of copper and blood and viscera, both of which are triggers for the two of you.
Well, for Percy, first of all, his reaction was to protect Daina.
Yeah.
And he doesn't know that the werewolf is Dick. I'm not sure he would recognize him. Maybe he would. I guess we could roll for that. But his reaction was to push her out and attack.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to have both of you roll me. I'm going to pull up some stats here for what you are now.
Oh my
That's fun.
God. We didn't get to hear Dick's motivation.
Oh, yeah.
It's just blood.
Fair.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Percy should have been demoted.
I'm going to have Dick roll me 10 dice.
Holy shit.
Do I ever get to use the whistle again?
Oh, you just-
I imagine you still are.
Try it right now. Yeah. You might be blowing in the wrong end.
I'm more of an ocarina player.
Nuns aren't really. Yeah, never mind.
And the same for Percy.
Whoa, can I borrow
Oh,
2 dice?
no.
Can I borrow 2 dice? Can I
Never
borrow
mind.
2
Don't
dice?
even roll dice. There's no point.
Oh, Dick.
Oh shit.
2, 3. 3 sixes?
3 sixes.
Am I allowed to push?
Vaesen do not get to push.
Oh, 3 sixes.
That's why you get so many dice.
Right.
Yeah.
What'd you roll, Drain?
Dick got 5.
Yahtzee.
Yeah, which dice is yours now, Tash?
I don't know. I can't see them in that color. I think that one looks right. And
Just like a toy.
no.
We'll find it after.
You tear into each other in this moment. It is an absolute bloodbath. Vaesen do not have the same 3 conditions that people have. They actually are a little sturdier. But Percy, you were functionally down to like 2 conditions left, air
Okay.
quotes.
Yeah.
And Dick, you have 5 left currently.
Yikes.
Yep, he's the biggest weapon in the room.
Daina, you open this scene and they both have chunks missing out of them. And you see that Percy has been torn asunder functionally. Like there are limbs that are kind of half off in the moment. Are you, is Percy biting or clawing in this moment?
I think clawing because maybe he thinks he's not going to get through that fur very well.
It is hard to get through.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sister, you look past and see the same thing through the cage.
Can I roll my whistle dice?
You can roll your
now?
manipulation, absolutely.
Oh shoot! I'm so nervous. I'm shaking.
What is Emery up to in this moment?
Oh, thank God.
2 6s.
There is a sort of leveling out of Dick's
Bloodlust.
At the same moment this happens, Daina reaches into her bag and she pulls out the flask of oolong and she grabs the 3 jams she always keeps with her, dips it in Butcha's blood and goes, Percy, into the corner. You've got your oolong and your jams waiting for you.
Oh, yes, Mum. Sorry. Don't know what came over me.
No manipulation required. I think like Percy half allow me if you're
absolutely.
leaving. Yeah. I think there's a moment where you're able to like Percy sort of drags himself out with the sisters' successful manipulation check. You're able to close the door on Dick. If
Wonderful.
that is your objective.
Yeah, just essentially.
I'm trying to read the room here.
Yes, yeah.
And in that moment, you're all able to take a breath. What has Emery been up to?
He's been chatting. So when Jasper left him
Yes.
to just sort of watch over Johanna,
Yeah.
he's just been kind of chatting to her about, could you tell me more about this promotion in office?
Of course. We are in the process of doing a bit of a restructuring, as it were.
Would you actually just pause that thought for a moment?
Yes, absolutely.
He's gonna go back over to the tree and put his hands on it. He's been realizing that he hasn't really been doing anything. He's just been like rolling through his mind, how can I contribute in this? And he's gonna ask the tree to stop that noise, whatever that. Turn it off.
Roll me 10 dice, please.
Not one fucking 6.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. That would have been so bad.
No, it's a perfect idea.
All the cages are connected to electricity.
Yeah, I want to let everybody out.
So the cages are manual locks.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I thought they were electric. I was like, oh no.
Also, I have to
Emery,
take condition
you take a mental condition. And you're in classic like Stranger Things fashion. Your nose begins to bleed a little bit.
Nice.
And I think with this, it is not the fact that you don't succeed, it's that you overachieve your objective. As you hear a cracking and a crumbling as these vines work their ways and wind their ways through the walls, reaching for the lights. There's the sound of crumbling and crashing as the vines work their way through the foundation of this castle, trying to get in to the room where the generator was. But they are sprawling out, and you are all standing here, and you see the mortar of the bricks begin to fall around you. Can I have everyone give me agility rolls, please?
Oh boy.
What is a wolf's agility or a werewolf?
Oh, yeah. Should I be using...
I'd imagine his agility is better than this.
I'll just roll.
Body control is 9 for a werewolf, so 9 dice.
Wow. You're good at that.
10 for a vampire.
Oh,
Ooh.
Can I roll your 2 dice again?
Dana has
I'll roll 'em over
3
here this
physical
time.
conditions, so she rolled 1 dice and rolled a 1 on her dice.
Nice.
Thanks, Tash.
I got a 6. I got 1 6.
1 6.
Yeah.
All right, I got 1 6.
1 6.
I got 2 6s.
2 6s.
Percy the vampire got 3.
Oh.
So anyone who, I will say, you see Daina stumbling in this moment, as the rubble begins to fall around you. Both the sister and Percy have additional successes. In this moment, I will not say that it is an automatic success, but they will give Daina the opportunity to re-roll as if she had no conditions.
Can Percy use his success to
Swap?
Yeah.
That would require a conversation between the two of you as to who would be able to get the upper hand in this moment. I will say that you are both very physically battered.
Can I take it to understand that this castle's about to come down around our ears?
Yes.
Can Dick use his werewolf strength to carry her?
Dick only got one success.
Daina stumbles and she props herself against the wall and she goes, and she sees the look on Percy's face and she goes, absolutely not.
Percy doesn't say anything for a moment and then steps closer to her.
And wait.
What?
As you step closer, she reaches out her hand and she pulls you close. She holds your, whichever hand is not. And she reaches in, she passes you the flask of oolong and she pulls out her flask and she says, cheers. And she throws her drink back.
Can he try to knock?
He doesn't know what's in it.
Oh, he doesn't know what's in it.
And you see in this moment, you feel everyone's pulses around you. Your body can just sense the blood coursing through everyone else's veins. Mm-hmm. And you feel and hear it slowing in Daina.
She looks at you and she says, you are going to go and you are going to find yourself a wonderful life. You're going to go do good stuff for the society.
How was I supposed to do that without you?
You've already got it all.
And he throws his arms around her and, as a last-ditch effort, sinks his teeth into her and tries to potentially draw this out or influence it in some way.
And as the ground crumbles around you, you see Emery Finch and Sister Anastazjia running out of the sort of soot-filled, debris-filled tunnel. Dick Dickerson with a coat on his back that has been tattered on his frame. And we see Percy Ashford with the body of Daina Fleischman in his hands. And we're going to take a quick break.
Oh my God, we can't take 2 breaks? Stop it! Damn you, Sean.
That was easy.
What?
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 No.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back. We pan over Craigdarroch Castle. It's been many days. Johanna her body was never recovered in the collapse. You don't know if she escaped or not. Unfortunately, Sasha's mirror was also lost in the collapse. We pick up and we see Emery, Arabelle, and Tom downstairs working on the seance parlor, refining it, sort of expanding their knowledge with Tom's assistance in this sort of strange new corner of Vaesen lore and these creatures that aren't necessarily Vaesen and a much bigger threat, according to Tom. and just trying to understand the nature of that relationship. We see Dick Dickerson and Sister Anastazjia, all of the iterations of her name, in the courtyard with a makeshift boxing ring set out in the sides or outside. And they're having a sparring match, and the sister lands just a good left hook under Dick's chin, dazing him and connecting and learning so much in this moment. From the tallest point in the castle, we see Jasper with a dour look on his face, overlooking this boxing match. He tightens up his tie, walks down the stairs, goes to the tea room. It is no longer closed. There is a doorway where the cabinet once stood. He sighs, opens it up, steps down the steps to a room that has been adjusted for Percy's tastes. And looks out. Hello, Percy.
Oh, good to see you, Mr. Jasper, sir.
How do you like your new accommodations?
Fitting. I appreciate the, all the effort.
I'll do my best to make you stay comfortable until we can find a solution to this curse that ails you, as it were.
Yes, it's funny. You and I, we find ourselves in this situation. Wasn't long ago I was trying to hide this very thing from you.
Yes, well, Al gets upstairs and he's settling you up with a nice bloody oolong, as it were.
Elga does know me well. He's a gentleman, and I'm sure Dick is pleased to have him back.
So, well, he does make some good chicken sandwiches, as it were. Be ready once the sun is set.
Lovely.
And that evening, you all stand out on the grounds. There's a quiet spot in Craigdarroch, or on the grounds of Craigdarroch Castle, a small cave that was once used by peculiar occultists and druids, long forgotten, but a number of candles in there. And there is the silhouetted portrait of Elifie Fleischman, Daina Fleischman, put there in a place of honor next to Madge Clark, next to Vic Dickerson. And you all stand around there in a moment of silence. The sister leads in a prayer. And the society continues. The days turn to months. You all retire at one point, move on, go mad or die. New members join and leave, and it persists through the ages. And you remember the sacrifices of those that were lost in the course of these mysteries, adventures. And that is where we'll end our season.
Wow, Sean.
Oh.